Starlight. We can talk about. Yeah, Starlight.
Star
Starlight.
Bright.
Yes, so Starlight. I don't.
Speaking of Starlight, Stardom is more like it. So speaking of Stardom, let's get this out of the way.
I had not spoken on Hello Starlight for quite some time.
It's fucking crazy around here. Like it's totally fucking nuts. Yeah, it's been crazy as far as Starlight goes.
Jenny, though, did you see Starlight's newest thumbnail? She's pissing on your hat, girl.
No.
She is. She's pissing on the mob boss's hat.
Oh no, Jenny.
Shots fired. Pew pew.
Let's be realistic. Who gives a fuck about Hello Starlight at the end of the day?
Hey, Starlight.
The baby of the DC.
Alright, I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm only gonna do this for 5 minutes. Before I go to bed, I just have to address this.
Pull up.
See how Daddy likes that.
Listen to the shit this bitch says.
I'm digging through cow shit to get shrooms, to get high on.
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, Starlight.
It's on, Starlight.
I think that's fucking funny and that's cute. Well, I can be funny and cute too.
She is a nasty little skank. That's all she's ever been.
What's the matter, Starlight? You mad?
She tries to get all this internet dick, though. Get you a little piece of it, Starlight. It's fun.
Ew.
Get your own content, bitch.
If you don't want people to respond, then shut your fucking mouth, Starlight. God dang it, you got me fucked up.
Because you're obsessed with my vagina. Literally obsessed with my vagina.
You like Hello Starlight? You're such a fucking idiot.
Somebody go pamper her ass.
Hey, Starlight. I just deleted that little short I put up talking about your ex-husband.
I actually tried to put your ex-husband's picture as my avatar, but I couldn't get it to work. But I can get it on my community post.
There you go, Starlight. That's for you.
Fuck every fucking one of you all that goes live to defend Hello Starlight.
Really? You've been around here all these years and you're gonna be pathetic like that? Seriously?
Alright. Yeah, Starlight, basically you can just go fuck yourself.
Hello, Starlight. I'm gonna say this once and for all.
We're going to go real life now, Starlight. It's on now, baby.
Where Starlight's been holding the moral high ground for how long about anti-doxing?
I know, right?
See how Daddy likes that.
What a fucking lunatic.
And Starlight, when you grow a set of balls, you're more than welcome to show up any fucking time you choose, bitch. Pull up. Anytime you grow a set.
So again, Starlight, you want to play? Let's dance. Let's dance.
Yeah, just go fuck yourself, Starlight. You're a piece of shit.
Have a good day, Starlight. Touch the grass.
Oh, honey, I am so not threatened by you. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. My man with a 10-foot pole. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. My man with a 10-foot pole. Last time I checked, you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. Last time I checked, you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. So you're the needy press. Last time I checked, you're the needy press. So you're the needy press. Last time I checked, you're the needy press. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. My man with a 10-foot pole. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. You're just mad because I have a chat. Last time I checked, you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. Last time I checked, you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
I'm probably really going to enjoy doing this. Bree, your facts are lame again. Dang it. You do understand that what you are digging and finding, number one, totally illegal. It's going to be great. Second of all, it was 21 years ago. Now, I understand, okay, that you are still smack dab in the middle of your criminal behavior. We're still putting things up the... I know. Still got your husband right smack dab in the middle of committing crimes and doing time. So you probably don't understand this. Also, it really doesn't help that your best buddy doesn't ever take accountability for anything she's done and has learned absolutely nothing from her crime. I know, but it was 21 years ago. Becca has an education. I know you can't relate to that either. It's totally fine. You know what else is really funny to me? With your little AI crap that you did, I could still hear you in it. So here's the thing. Here's the difference, you know what I mean? Different breed of people. People will make mistakes. There is no human without human error. But can you stand on it, though? Can you feel the weight of what you've done? Feel true remorse and make a change for the better? And then give back to the world that you took from. Your best friend hasn't done that. We're still stuck in pity party, blaming a man with a disability for everything. We've all said it. Had she gotten out and said, hey, man, this is what I did was sick. It was wrong. And I felt horrible about it. But that's just not what she says, is it? She just continues to play the victim. So let's get back over here, though. So 21 years ago, Becca Scoops made a mistake. She's grown and changed since then. If you pulled up my record, woo, it's bad. Forgery, burglary, distribution, manufacturing. Long record. But I took accountability for my crime and I know what I did and it was wrong. And because of that, I give back to the world and I try to help other people who are stuck there because I know what that's like. That's how I heal. That's how I give back to the world. Also, yeah, she said she was a Roman Catholic. So what? What does that even have to do with anything? That is probably the lamest fact you could have came up with. Big freaking deal. I would have just edited out that whole part because it was stupid. Now let's move on to what's fundamentally wrong with you as a person. Becca had a husband that passed away. You don't get to say what he meant to her. Doesn't matter if he remarried or not. They were married at one point in time in their lives. They had a love and a commitment, and he's gone. Everybody grieves differently. But you know what I have to say about that? Praise God she's grieving. Because your best friend don't grieve nothing. So you think that we should be upset that she identifies as his widow. But really we're just upset that Gypsy doesn't grieve over her mother at all. At least she honors a life. And there's something sick in your head to think that you get to tell her how to grieve or what somebody meant to her. You weren't there. It's honestly really sick that you would even do that. And it says a lot about your character and your heart, and it's freaking ugly. Truthfully, you've proven nothing. Also, what'd that video get? Like 70 hearts? You're really doing something, ain't ya? It's probably the best part for me was seeing that. I was like, oh man, she's the voice heard around the world, isn't she? Quite frankly, I think you need to move past videos, maybe get you some picket signs or something. Because whatever movement it is you're trying to make, it's really not working for you. Also, enjoy your jail time for doxing her. Man, I can't wait to see that. I really hope that does happen. We love you, Becca Scoops. Brie, you're a hypocrite. I mean, you're mediocre at best.
Oh, I love that. That's Nadatha. If you don't know who Nadatha is, check her out. She's great. I put her link in here. She's also on the Tiki Talk. So hello everybody. How are you doing today? It is Tuesday, February the 18th. My God. I gotta say that every time. My God. Anyhow. Yeah. So everything that has been going on is just crazy. It's bananas. Bananas. Topless Tuesday. That's right. And Morbid, I think, will be live tonight. But anyhow, I'm a little scatterbrained. Like I don't even know where to begin. So I guess we'll just have like an open discussion of sorts. 'Cause this shit is crazy. And also, what I'm trying to do is I have some recordings of Bree's live. Bree, you're back on the chopping block for me, bitch. I have left you alone, but after what you've done, you're back on the table. You're back on it. You're back on it. And so is you. So are you, Big Beth. Big Back Beth. Yes, you're all criminals over there at the FBI. Most stupidest fucking shit I've ever heard. FBI. You ain't investigating nothing, you dummy. All you're doing is what? Googling people, looking up their records, blah 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 blah. It's just fucked up. Whole thing is fucked up. And you know what is fucking crazy? If we were as low as you, bro and friends, we would do back to you guys exactly what you have done to people over here. And I know what they're going to say. I can already hear it. So-and-so put my phone number that I showed on my screen in a Discord. And it got deleted. But it's not supposed to be a big deal that that you self-admitted, self-incriminated, that you stayed up, literally lost sleep, which isn't rare for you, but anyhow, lost sleep, looking up Becca Scoops, digging. We've got Fancy digging into her husband now and her former husband who was killed in the line of duty. It's fucking bonkers. All for what? Hurt feelings over Gypsy Rose Blanchard? Like, what is your end game here? That's what I want to know. Why don't one of those stupid motherfuckers come take a link over here? I've got questions. Where you at, FBI? Fancy. Excuse me. Speaking of Fancy, I want to say this about Fancy because I feel like I owe it to people. First of all, I owe everybody an apology for supporting Fancy, I guess, and defending her for thinking that she was actually a decent person. I know, crazy, right? Crazy. Because I keep hearing, I can't believe Starlight flipped on Fancy. Well, Fancy has shown me everything that I need to know to where I don't want anything or any association with her. Okay? So you can call it flipping, whatever the fuck you want. But, it's really sad that I have to say, Fancy, Natasha Cooper was right about you. Like, do you know how hard that is for me to say? But it's true. It's true. It's true. Everything she said about you was true. And you prove that with your own actions. Actually, you're almost a little worse than what she said. This whole... This is all because of you, Fancy. Becca trusted you with her private information. And as soon as your little fifis were hurt, you went on a slander campaign and you doxed her. So this all begins with Fancy. This all started with Fancy, and I hope, Fancy, that you are the one that is made an example of. I hope that it comes... Oh, wrong button. I hope that it comes back on you because you are the one who started this. You put that name out there and other shit. Ugh. But anyhow, you can kiss my ass, Fancy. You called me a scammer, bitch. Look in a mirror. Are you kidding me? I never said anything about your fake kidnapping, but yeah. Yeah, and you're out here trying to copyright strike anybody and everybody because your feelings are hurt because nobody over here wants to fuck with you. So you're so desperate that you have to run to Bree. Like that is there is no low that Fancy won't go. Sad, sad, sad to me. She's worse than KJ. They're probably on the same level, in my opinion. Anyhow, so I've got these clips from Bree's live, but I don't have time to upload them. So we may have to play them the old-fashioned way, where I just hold my phone up to the microphone. Because I do want to play some of this and address it, you know. Anyhow, all right. I put the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up. I'm just kind of going with the flow today. Tomorrow, though, I would like to go live and talk about Gabby Petito. Because if you have Netflix, what is it called? American Murder? I don't remember what it's called. Just type in Gabby Petito and go watch the new Netflix documentary thing they put out. It was really, really good. And I have all kinds of things. I was very dedicated and invested in Gabby's disappearance and then, what happened after that. Did you miss the link? Yes, you did. Here it is again. Yeah, so I will do that tomorrow. I really want to go over some things that I noticed that were in this documentary that I had never heard before, that I've been wondering for, years now. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. We're just going to bullshit a little bit today. So you can talk some shit about Gypsy. She went live yesterday. American Murder, Gabby Petito, thank you, on Netflix. So everybody watch it, and then we'll talk about it tomorrow. That's what brought you to YouTube, Red Sauce? Chris Watts is what brought me to YouTube. But when it first happened, not the documentary, the Watts Island people. I was here way before that. Excuse me. But anyhow, it's really good. Please watch it, and we will chat about it tomorrow, and I'll play you guys some stuff that I've put together over the years when it comes to Gabby and what happened. It's fucking sad, man. I cried. I don't usually cry. I'm not usually a crier. I cried watching that documentary. It's so sad what these parents had to go through. It's awful. All because of Brian Laundrie's parents. Are pieces of shit. I can't believe they're not in jail, to be quite honest with you. I just finished watching Gabby Netflix doc. My thing is, how was his body disintegrated to the bone already? Well, I don't know, because he was in that swamp water for so long. I don't know. He was there for months. I remember waking up every day waiting for them to find that motherfucker. And then when the water went down, they had search teams out there day after day after day after day. But who ends up finding Brian's body in less than an hour? His own parents. Don't get me started. We'll talk about Gabby tomorrow. I promise. So be here or be square. All right, we got Bryn and Nicole. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah. Oh, God. It's my 50th birthday today, everyone.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah,
I would sing to you, but...
No, yeah, that's all right. I hate the birthday songs. So.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah,
Shout out to Wendy for the song.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Well, thank you. Again, I'm 50.
The big 5-0. Hey,
Yeah.
Haiti.
Oh, there's Haiti. She was just on my TikTok.
Haiti. It says your yeah, she's back there. It just says her device is not connected.
Oh shoot. Okay, yeah.
Look at all the happy birthdays in the chat.
I love this chat. This chat is nice to me. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, celebrating tomorrow, Thursday, and the weekend. Today, I'm like, doing what I want. I do
Yeah.
what I want.
I do what I want.
Yeah.
Oh, look. They're like flooding. Look at that. All the loves. All the loves.
Oh,
That's
you guys
right.
are the greatest. You guys are the greatest. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
I'll send you a Cash App, Nicole.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll take
Um,
it.
yeah, and the rest of you go hit that thumbs up over there.
Please.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I have plans for tomorrow, the next day, and then the weekend. On my day of, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm just gonna do whatever I want.
Hello, Jenny Cat? Is that
What?
Oh my God! Hello.
hello?
Hi. I've never done this before. I'm so excited.
Well, welcome.
And can you guys hear me? I'm like sick as a dog, and I live in nowhere, Vermont. I live in the middle of nowhere's land, and I have horrible service.
Definitely hear you.
You definitely
Yeah,
hear
I'm
you.
gonna turn you down a little bit. I got
Okay,
it.
good. I have a question.
Little
So
crack.
I don't know how you. So you guys see my name is
Oh shit.
whole name on
You
here,
there?
but then somebody. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
So I had to change, like, I've had YouTube forever, but it was always like, since I started it way long time ago, it always said my whole name. Like, I just never changed it. And I always comment on gypsy videos and blah, 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 and I can't stand her. And somebody started writing really nasty stuff to me, and their name's Ash Blonde. Do you know who that is?
No, I don't. I'm horrible with screen names. Does anybody know who that is?
Because they write nasty stuff. They're definitely a gypsy person, and somebody underneath wrote they think it's one of Gypsy's either minions or it's her. So I changed my name just to Jenny Cat instead of my whole name because I got
I
nervous.
see.
Because I mean I've been like a subscriber to all you guys like forever, and so I was like, I gotta change my name because that person was just writing, and I was like, I don't know if it's fancy or one of those just nasty people. So it was making me nervous. So I just changed my name to Jenny Cat.
Yeah. Well, it's sad that people have to be worried about that now, but here we are. That seems to be, they want to make it the new normal for, people to look you up.
Yeah, and I would never do that to somebody. I feel like that's really, I mean, all this stuff with fancy, it's gross.
Okay, Fire and Ice. No problem. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this whole thing has been really crazy.
And poor Becca, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, let the poor lady, leave her alone. I mean, what happened to her was a long time ago, and we all have pasts. I mean, and
Exactly.
yeah, and everyone like, oh, well, she wasn't a widow. Well, yeah, actually, maybe not in the technical words because they were divorced
really
for a
is,
couple
though.
months.
She didn't murder anybody.
In her heart, she may feel, or like Nadatha said, identify as a widow. I mean, that was her high school
Oh
sweetheart.
yeah, that's what I was saying the other day was that all this is going on, but she doesn't identify as a murderer. If somebody can do that, then
Exactly.
But like, another thing that I hear something in the background. I do not know what it is.
it ain't
Someone have a
me.
TV on?
Nope.
No.
Oh, a big logging truck just went by at my house.
No, it sounds like voices.
Oh
I
no,
think it was Haiti. It's Haiti. But okay, so what was I going to say? Oh, another thing that's really pissing me off is that they keep saying that Becca has committed a crime because she's going around presenting herself as currently being a nurse. Never have I heard her say, I
She
am
always says
currently a
former.
nurse. Yes, former,
always.
retired, whatever.
I feel like I've always just heard her say, "I'm a former what it was former psych nurse, and my husband is a retired veteran detective."
Yes.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Correct.
I've never ever heard Becca even insinuate I'm still working as a nurse.
No.
I'm tired of hearing about the illegal prescription writing prescriptions for people and other people. Like that one's really irritating me.
I mean, who started that? Who said that? Fancy?
It's a conglomerate of the
Yeah.
FBI and Fancy, who's I guess
They dug into her past and found court documents and
And
things
who
like that.
cares? Let's just say it did
I
happen. Who
don't.
gives a shit? It was 100 years ago.
I don't
she's
give
a
a fuck
responsibility.
because it changes nothing to me regarding her content and what she puts out about Gypsy, which are
And
all
not for nothing, Bree's sniffing lines on lives.
Yeah, there's a lot we can say about over there. I mean, Bree's like, leave my husband alone. Well, he's a criminal. According to Dreamer, everyone's a criminal. That she doesn't like. You're a criminal.
Oh my
Hello.
gosh, we gotta watch Dreamer's latest video.
Dreamer's a criminal too. She beat up stupid Dale. I mean, come on now.
Oh yeah, and she must have been listening to Morbids when I said that she had DV charges. Fucking Dreamer. D, the letter D, and the letter V, like Valentine. V.
What was she
not a
saying
B.
wrong?
She can't get words right, so.
No,
Oh,
she
that
thought
last
that we
video
were
she did.
accusing her of having a drunk driving charge.
Oh my god,
No,
stop.
DV, domestic violence.
What was the word she was saying yesterday that was, she said it 3 times. It was wrong every time. It was
AI.
terrible.
Well, it's always dissemination, not discrimination. And
She can't say demonetize. She says like something
Mon-
like
right.
That was it. That was it.
Monerize,
Monerize.
yeah.
Monerize. I'm not monerized.
From her. And she called. She's convinced that AI that Boston made of Morbid is him. That's really
that AI photo.
She goes, I know it's AL,
the one where he's
but that's
bald,
him.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, she goes, I know it's AL, but that's him. AL.
AL.
No, she has, you guys, in her Dreamcraft YouTube, she's showing the cats. And the first thing I thought is, oh my God, the cats need their claws clipped. Because, I was looking at them. And then she showed her own foot. Oh my God.
Her foot? She showed a foot?
She has her toenails are claws. She can't wear shoes. That's why she never leaves the house. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
I didn't see the feet.
I only looked because of you.
It's what her big toenail. Oh, she should get nail art on it.
Yeah.
It's like a pointy.
She should do some nail art on it, like you said.
Yeah,
make some money.
You got a screen grab. I did it, but it's on her Dreamcraft Corner YouTube page, and she's showing the cats, and I'm like, all right, her floor's a little dirty. The cats need their nails clipped. But then I saw her nails. Like, whoa, girl! Somebody sent her some clippers for the cats and her.
That's funny.
Yeah, I got off track, but yeah, everything is just messy right now, and it's really awful.
He may never eat a Barbie foot again. That's funny.
Oh, Morbid. He's really mad, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
He's big mad.
Yeah, I'm big mad.
I mean, it's out of control. It's like,
it's ridiculous.
Children, oh God, that just makes my blood boil.
Yeah, then, big back Beth thought it would be a good idea to.
Yeah, and I'm not allowed to. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, she said she put my children's names in a Discord, a public Discord, by the way.
That's disgusting. That really.
I know, like, who does that, and why? Like, why would you even? Are you trying to tell me you've been looking at my kids? Apparently,
yeah, your kids are still minors. It wouldn't matter if they weren't because they're not involved, but they are minors. That matters even more.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Really
that would be Big Back Beth.
Yeah, big
with a fake TBI. That one.
Hey, Starlight, there's a channel called Evil Goldilocks that uploads Bree's lives if you need to pull them up.
Oh, nice.
Okay. You may have to send me the link. Let me try to find it.
I have a question. Are you guys, I'm
Okay.
not a mother, so I don't know anything about how much weight like babies gain, but on Gypsy's like stupid live
my
she
God.
did the other
I thought
day,
that was weird too. I'm glad you said that. I
she
thought that
said
was
the
weird.
baby gained like 5 pounds in a month. That's not normal, right?
No, I don't. Honestly, I don't remember.
I don't know much about
She
babies,
said
but I
the
thought
baby
that was
weighed
weird too.
over 9 pounds. She said, I weighed her last night, which I thought was weird that she was
I
weighing her
thought
at
that
home. But
I thought that was
You
weird too.
yourself.
That she's
Exactly.
weighing
and
her at
then,
home.
Be at the
but
doctor.
Raina said the baby weighed 5 something. Ken said the baby weighed 6 something, and now it weighs like 9.5. I mean, I didn't think a baby gained 4 pounds in a month.
Yeah, I don't know.
And,
The mothers
you know,
here,
even
you know.
dumber than her or the people in that chat. They're like, maybe she's teething. It's like she's not even 2 months.
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't have teeth yet.
Or
And
like,
Ken,
what's a cutoff? Because she said she's in cutoff. People are like, what's a cutoff?
You know, yeah, that
and
was
then
bad.
Ken hasn't had he hasn't had to do any of the overnight shifts.
Oh my God, I know. He does because she doesn't want him to be tired. Like, give me a break.
Yeah,
He's a
'cause he
dad. He's gonna be
worked.
tired now.
Yeah.
And
Wonder if
I
she.
thought it was really telling that she said that she doesn't let anyone else watch her kid. I was like, oh, DD 2.0.
I thought so too. She said
Let
she's.
everybody watch your kid.
I was
Yeah.
really screaming it when I was watching. I was like, DD 2.0, DD 2.0.
We'll see.
And what happened to
And her
not?
rocking in the rocking chair, she looked like a mental patient.
Oh my God, I hate that rocking chair. Why is she
Oh,
always in that
she was driving me
stupid chair?
crazy.
She said her hormones are out of whack too, probably because she's been
Oh, I
acting like a
believe that.
psycho.
Exactly.
I think her hormones have been out of whack
Exactly.
for
Yeah.
like
But
20
she
years.
also said, "Oh, I have no what's it called?
No bra. Yeah.
Yeah, well, remember how she did that whole video like I don't have any postpartum blah 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 blah. But then in that video, she
Oh my
said
God,
she
that's
did.
true. That's so true. Good point.
Also, postpartum can be. It can go on for months. I mean,
Oh yeah, it can go on for like over a year.
Thinking that she's gone through all the mommy stages, not even 2 months in.
Well, think about when she was first pregnant. She was saying she had these symptoms that you don't have yet at that point. So she's
Right.
clearly just like delusional.
Hate her.
Sorry.
No, that's all right.
You're
But
fine.
can I just say, with also on that side, I mean, I hate to harp on it, but it's like there are certain people I'm not allowed to mention, even though they doxed me because they get up in their fifis over words on the internet. Like Boston's like, well, I'll stop if she stops talking about me. It's like, wait a minute, you're the one who like is using pictures of my parents, told me you know where I live, threatened me, which he denies, even though we have it on tape. But because I'll say a word on the internet that has nothing to do, I will not dox her, even though I know where she works, I know where she lives, I've seen pictures of her parents. I'm not doing any of that because I don't. That's not my style. But I can't even talk about them.
No.
Words on the internet without them getting all again up in their face.
Aubrey Strawberry told me in that Discord yesterday that she's gonna ruin my life.
Oh my God.
Oh, why?
Uh-huh.
Why, though? Like, what is the reason behind
It's
it?
a long story of why she said it, but
I was gonna say, like, what did you do that was so terrible? I highly doubt you did anything.
That's the thing.
I
It's like
just did to her what she's done to me in there. Not dog. I didn't dox anybody or anything.
Yeah, I don't agree with
no,
doxing, so I'm
I
glad
don't
you didn't
care.
do that.
You can say things about me. That's fine. But the
No, yeah, you
doxing
can't stop
and
someone
the
from talking about you, but it's different when you go real life level, you know?
right. But they don't even want me talking about them because that just makes them all upset.
Yeah, you can't stop
Very
someone from
bad
talking about you, unfortunately, but that's just what it is.
Right.
I don't go on like TikTok as much as
Yeah, I don't
some
either.
people do.
Yeah.
So like when I hear these things about Nicole, I'm like, why are people fucking with Nicole? Because every time I peek in, she's running on that damn treadmill.
I know. I told her today, I'm like, it's your birthday. I would be eating ice cream. Like, what are you doing?
I know. I'm actually in a little bit. I have to go down. I have one more class. I like live classes.
You're crazy. I wish I had your discipline.
But oh god, I'm in pain all the time, especially because
I'm
I'm
in pain
50.
without it, so it doesn't matter. I might as well be in pain and fit.
But yeah, but no, this is the thing. They will watch an entire 2-hour live of mine just to see if I mention them.
That's
and
crazy.
I'm like, what are you doing? And I told Quad's wife, I'm like, that's pathetic. And then she made a video about how she lives in my head. I'm like, girl, no. You devoted your page to you trolling me, and then you have somebody watch my entire live just to see if I mention you.
That's weird because it's not like you like bring things up that I mean you talk about what's going on, but it's not like like that's all you talk about.
It's
So
not like
like,
insane slander or some shit.
No, I don't. That's why I don't even know why Boston looked
These
up
people
my.
cannot handle criticism at all. Like
Or,
y'all
you
would
know,
not survive on YouTube. These other
know
people.
why Boston was smoking in her because she had the day off yesterday. She went on live and she was like, "I'm so bored. I'm just gardening over here, and I'm so bored." It's like, well, go
Oh
out
my
and do
God.
something. You have no life. She was
Look,
waiting
I'm
for
just
you to
saying,
take her walk.
somebody sent me something on Boston,
Yeah.
and the nerve of you, Boston, to ever speak on looks. Please, ma'am,
Oh,
sit
I
down.
know.
Hey,
None of
Starlight,
them,
I
okay,
got it.
should be speaking on looks, huh?
I got it. I think I
Okay.
messaged.
Okay, let me send it to myself real
I'm
quick.
sorry.
No, you're good. Thank you.
I just wanted to thank you ladies so much for letting me talk to you for a minute. I'm really sick, so I'm gonna get off and just listen to
Well,
you
thank
guys.
you
But
for coming up.
thank you
I'm
so much.
sorry
And,
that
yeah,
somebody
and
was
I guess
messing with you.
I either have stupid COVID or the flu. I don't know. I was really sick like 2.5 weeks ago, and it was horrible. I had to put my kitty to sleep on the day that
Oh
it was terrible. She was almost 21 years old, and
no.
I woke up and I was so sick, and I had 102 fever, and she was not doing well, and I had to bring her to the vet, and unfortunately she went to heaven. I mean, well, not you know what I mean. Unfortunately, I had to put her to sleep, and it was devastating because she's been with me half my life. So so it was
Yeah,
very, very sad.
that's
And
hard.
but yeah, and I was really, really sick for like, I don't know, almost 2 weeks. Well, then it went away, and then now I'm even worse again. So
That's
I don't know
exactly
what's
what
going
happened to
on.
me. I was really sick, and then I started to get better. Then I got worse. Like I don't know what. I guess I just have
Yeah,
Oh,
and
is
that's how
that
I
where
am
you've
now.
haven't been around, Haiti?
what?
Have you been sick? Is that why? I haven't seen
Yeah,
you
I've
really.
been really sick. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
No,
like I
shout
had
out to
healing
102 fever.
vibes and all that.
getting better.
That's no good.
Bethany, OG Bethany is to thank for that, getting that link over.
Oh, thank you, Bethany. Shout
And
out.
and Lulu too. I think there was some correspondence, but teamwork made the dream work. But I love
Nice.
Bethany.
I'm about to. I drank a bunch. Oh, thank you for coming up. I drank a ton of water, so I have to go use the restroom, and then we will play
Go
that.
TT.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Water's good for you, so that's good.
Talk, no dead air.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
I have something off topic. I don't know if that's okay. Do you guys watch Ashley Trevino at all?
I
I fell down
do.
that rabbit hole. It's a dark place.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
See
I've been
the
like nonstop
interview?
watching it for like the last day.
Did you watch her interview with Camilla or whoever it was?
No, I didn't know I need to. I've been watching so much though. I feel like there's so much, and the girl just started existing like not that long ago. Like how is there so much?
It's scary that she's in my neck of the woods, like within arm's reach. It's
Oh
terrifying.
god, yeah. And that whole El Paso trip, I'm like, she needs to not have. I mean, I feel bad saying this, but she's actually someone that probably should have her kids taken from her because she doesn't even mother them. They don't even have beds.
Yeah, it's a weird
They sleep on an air
rabbit
mattress on
hole.
the floor, and she refuses to buy them beds, but buys herself Louis Vuitton bags. Like, give me a break. Anyway, let's bring it back to Gypsy. Sorry.
No,
No.
wait, because I've been wondering. My daughter actually is the one who told me about her, and now I have things popping up all the time, and
Exactly. I was
so her
trying to
kids don't
ignore
have
her, actually.
beds.
No, they don't have beds. She did that
Don't have beds.
podcast
Yeah.
with
And she buys herself
Camilla.
stuff, goes on trips all the time. It's like, buy your kids fucking beds.
What?
Yeah, then
She
she said,
did
like, oh, I don't know if I should buy them a one bed to share or bunk bed since they're getting older. One of them is about to be a teenager. Like, they need, like, their own freaking bed.
Lisa Richards, yeah.
Well, they did that podcast with Camilla, I think.
Is that the one
Camilla,
that
they
she
did that
that
podcast.
girl Is that the girl she's beefing with now? And I think she's gonna sue because the girl didn't pay her. She
Probably.
paid for her hotel room.
So your kids don't have to have beds,
right? And her kids aren't even living with her now. She's like, "Oh, my kids aren't here because my address got doxxed because she doxed herself."
You know she's in Texas, Starlight, don't you?
No, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
she lives in
Yes,
Texas.
ma'am.
Yeah.
She's
Where is she?
Texas.
Near me, like in DFW.
Okay.
It's
Good. Y'all
wild.
keep her up there. I didn't know that she was from
I don't
Texas.
want her.
Hey,
I don't think
conspiracy.
anyone wants her. She's known as like the inmate hopper because she dated like 26 inmates in the last 5 years, and now she's hanging out with a bunch of 19-year-olds.
That's what my daughter told me. She told me about.
Exactly. Yeah, it's really creepy. She's hanging out with these 19-year-old TikTokers, and she's like 35 or 36, and she looks so out of place. She looks like she's the mom. Honestly, the videos are so cringe. It's so bad.
Well, I see her live all the time, but every time I click in there, she's just like battling or something.
With Heffa?
I don't know. I need
Do you guys know
can you
iNapper?
make a recap video so I can know what
Girl,
the
that
fuck
would
is going
take.
on?
I don't have that much time.
iNapper, that YouTuber iNapper. I watched a video from him. I watched like 3 videos, and I found out like everything. It was really informative. It was really good.
She's. Gosh, I cannot believe that woman is 36.
Yeah, I heard she was 35,
Miss
and now
Fancy
people think she's
Pants.
36. So
Either way.
Miss Fancy Pants, I was watching, I know this is like a bad word to say around here, but I was watching Resident Midnight tried to, they're struggling with StreamYards. If you have questions about StreamYard, send me an email or something, add me on Discord. I don't know if it was Miss Fancy Pants up there. I get them all confused, all these fancy names.
I know.
Pestering Fancy.
What else? Some, like, are they good or bad? Do they like us? Do they not like us? I'm never sure.
I think if you don't like Fancy, then they like you.
Okay.
Yeah, so then you're good.
Like the F Bri, they're okay with us? Like what's going on?
Yeah, Fancy's so desperate she's having to run over to sorry, I just think it's so funny. Like why are you hanging out with Bri, who I defended Fancy against in the beginning, because that's how I found Bri. She showed up in my feed when the gypsy stuff was really popping off, and she was talking about Fancy. And at that time, I had just met Fancy, so I was like, "Who the hell is this Bri person?" That's how she started out, was trying to expose Fancy, and now you're up her butt, just like you were up Katie Joy's.
KJ, I was like, "What is going on? Like, what world am I in right now?"
Doxed your entire life on Facebook.
That's sick.
And you go right back up their ass. Natasha, another one, you went right back up her ass. And I just want to say, I heard Natasha also lost her grandmother. I feel really bad for her. That's two really big losses, like back to back. So Natasha, if you are out there, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's sad.
Well, I was watching some of her. She tried to do like a live exposing Morbid, like it hasn't been done. But I was listening, and it was Dreamer. Dreamer goes up there, can't get anything right to save her fucking life,
It was awful.
tells Natasha that Morbid and me were talking about Natasha's recently deceased sister who died of like colon cancer. It's so sad what happened to her. I would never, I don't care how much I don't like Natasha, I would never. Like, I feel so bad for their family.
Dreamer probably heard it and just believed it and didn't
exactly.
Natasha's not stupid, and she asked for proof, and of course there was none provided. And I had to go in the chat and be like, "Oh no, do not put something like that on me, because I would never."
Yeah, that's terrible to say.
But she always just says that, and they use her over there. They'll say, they could tell her anything, and she'll believe
it. It's so true, though. Yeah.
But even what they tell her, she gets it wrong. Dreamer gets it wrong. Even if she's told something, she gets it wrong. It's so terrible. She's the obsessed one.
She's very well. She has nothing else. These people, not just her, all of them have nothing else to do. Nothing.
How many diamond paintings do you think are sitting there half, quarter, eighth finished?
Oh, a million.
Good God.
And she wastes her money on that. It's like, you don't have that much money. You're provided for by the
Literally
government.
said, "Sue me. I don't have anything to take." Like, okay, that's not something to brag about. She's like, "I have nothing." She literally said that.
And then she'll say she won't get moderized because she gets SSI. It's like, well, maybe you could actually do something and make money, so you don't need to get SSI. I mean, Social Security is fine. Anybody can, over the age of 65.
Yeah, I think she said Social Security.
But my dad still works. He's 81. Dreamer.
Before I play this, let me see if y'all can hear this, because I'm not going to play the whole thing through my damn headset or whatever. Where is it? Because I clipped just the one part. But she says it several times. So tell me if you can hear this. Hold on. Oh. That's Dreamer.
She is at and where she, influences people. But do not think for a second I won't fucking report her if y'all keep fucking with me.
Can you hear that?
Sure, it's very choppy.
Hold on, let me try it this way.
It might be different on the YouTube end though, because sometimes what we hear in StreamYard is different on the YouTube. I don't know. Maybe the chat. Okay.
Let me try it this way. I unplugged my headset and I'm just going to use like the computer speaker.
Okay.
Let me see if it works.
Look, when I did this, all I wanted was the internet
Yes.
where she is at and where she, influences people. But do
Hold
not
on.
think for a second I won't fucking report her if y'all keep fucking with me.
Can you hear it? I don't know. Where's the mic on the regular?
It's better. It was better than the other.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to play it and hope you can hear it. And I won't interrupt this time.
Crazy lady, Becca Scoops. I won't fucking.
Oh my God. Hold on.
The internet where she is at and where she, influences people. But do not think for a second I won't fucking report her if y'all keep fucking with me. Crazy lady, Becca Scoops.
Okay, so what she's saying is, and she says it several times. Hold on. She's talking about reporting Becca to the nursing board or something. Right. Yeah, right. Which I don't know what that would do. Yeah, she hasn't worked in years.
But she's doing it with malicious intent because she's saying, if you guys use that, then I'm going to do this.
That's why I'm playing. Yes, and that's why I wanted that particular thing that she said several times. Proves right there your intent. So, Becca didn't do a damn thing to you, but because of your hurt fifis and your hurt fifis over your friend who is a murderer that Becca exposes better than all of us. Yep. Okay. Because of that, you're going to, as your friend Aubrey said, ruin her life. I'm so sick of these motherfuckers that think, that they have the right to do any of that. We've never done anything to your husband.
Hell no. We don't care.
No, I don't give a shit about any of their real life. But as soon as their feelings are hurt, they go straight to doxing. I mean, it's a pattern here, Bree, and that's another thing. Is intent is your pattern. You did it with me. I don't care. It's not about the picture because she keeps saying, yeah, well, Starlight thinks a picture is a dox. That wasn't for the 100th time the problem. The problem was when you put the name of where I live at the top of the picture.
Yeah. I consider a picture a dox, honestly, in my opinion, but I guess some people might not. But if someone put a picture of me out that I didn't put out myself, that I didn't want out, that against my wishes, I consider that a dox.
It's been done to me so many times that I'm just used to it, I guess.
That's what somebody
they always choose the same like lame ass recycled photos. Like they're never gonna show a good photo of you. They're only gonna find like the most ones where you look like, a creature from the Black Lagoon.
Well, also, You deserve it. According to Boston, you deserve it, Starlight, because you've been swatted before, so you should know better.
What?
And that really pisses me off because I'll do a whole stream on how I feel about that. And this is why.
Yeah.
And even in that clip I play in the beginning where that girl's like, well, and that clip by now is like at least 2 years old. And they're like, oh yeah, well, there's Starlight, the moral authority when it comes to doxing, because I have always had a problem with it because I was swatted and because people have done shit to my real life, because it wasn't done by someone I was fucking with. I wasn't fucking with these people, but because someone that didn't like me put out my name, all of that information, some stupid fuck took it and made an attempted SWAT call on me. Hey, Romad, I love you, Romad. It's so good to see you. I miss you. I'm glad you're here. And I hope you're doing good. But anyways, that is why I have a problem with doxing. You think it's okay to do that, but you're handing somebody's life to strangers that may be lurking, people that are following a murder case that could be crazy themselves. You stupid ass.
That's the thing. It's like people choose to keep their information anonymous, and that's their right. No one else's business to put out your stuff. That's what's so messed up. I don't get how people don't understand that.
It makes me mad. It lights a fire under my ass.
Oh, seriously, me too. I'm so against doxing. I hate that crap. And Bri, I'm so confused because Bri has always said that she doesn't like that too. So why? Why?
No, she doesn't like it when it's done to her.
Right.
That's
And
just
they said,
disappointing.
oh, my docs wasn't public, but she said she would, and then she'd roll up on my house. And we were having a perfectly fine, this is Boston, perfectly fine conversation. And then all of a sudden she's like, who are these people that were my parents?
The Cowboy Bear.
And I'm like,
now, Crystal on her panel, don't shit your pants, girl. Don't shit your pants. I am just using you as an example right now. But Crystal, what if because I don't like the things that you have to say on Bree's panel, what would you do if I looked you up and posted things about you for research, right? For research purposes and to put the truth out, because, we all need to know the truth about who this Crystal person is on a panel. Like,
crazy.
Crystal would leave the internet. Okay. She is the most sensitive little pearl clutcher over there. And this is not like a threat or anything. I'm literally just using you as an example because I know you would have a fucking fit. I'm just so sick of these motherfuckers. I'm not gonna lie. Sick of these people. You are making this not fun.
I know, it's becoming just so toxic. It's just ridiculous.
Just stop. Like, you've done enough, okay? You did your exposure. Now move on. Go away. Leave her alone. Leave Becca alone. Just sick of these people, man. Sorry.
Totally.
I don't know why people think they have the right to do that. And if we were as bad as they were, I'd do it back to you.
That's what's so frustrating because I'm so against doxing that I would never do it back
Exactly.
to someone. So like it's like people just get away with it. Like, what do you do?
Yeah. I really hope the laws are catching up. And I think the only way to make a difference is to set an example. And I hope it's you, Fancy. I hope it's you, Bree. But I Fancy, you started this by putting out her private information. So it really falls on you in my eyes. It falls on all of them. But she started that. You already have how many fucking warrants out for your arrest, ma'am? And now you're going around doxing people, which is, a crime in your state. And people want to laugh at that. Like, you don't know what doxing is. It's not illegal.
I know. They go by,
I don't know what you're reading because the laws are changing. Finally, the laws are beginning to catch up with that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Not
It's legal
fast
in so many
enough.
states, but like nothing happens, and it's so frustrating because it's legal. It's illegal in Minnesota too, and
Because
KJ's
it was
doctor.
too
But
heavy.
it's like, what do I do? Like, you know.
Yeah, and I don't know. I didn't know it was illegal in Louisiana and
Minnesota.
Kentucky. I thought
Oh,
it was
I didn't
only
know
like,
that either about
yeah,
Kentucky.
it is. I looked it up.
That's good though, because they shouldn't be able to get away with it.
No, there needs to be consequences, or this kind of stuff is just going to keep going
And
on.
so it's gonna have, like you said, like you don't know who this information is going out to. Something crazy could happen. Like, do they not like think about that? Like, you know.
There are probably people that don't even type in the chat that just listen.
Exactly. Yeah. This could go out to anyone in the world. You have no idea who's watching it, so it's just really not okay.
No. And when someone whose name shall not be mentioned put my phone number in a chat like a month ago, I had all kinds of people calling my phone.
Jesus, that's just so wrong. I hate that kind of stuff.
Crazy bitch. I don't remember what my point was in bringing that up.
I hate
Swear.
that stuff so much that when things got so bad with KJ, because people were
Oh,
going
it
real
was that
life on
crazy.
KJ.
Anybody could have called with my phone number. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's okay. Things got so bad with KJ a few years ago, people going real life on her, that I actually stuck up for her. That's how much I hate doxing. I was like, this is going way too far. People need to stop.
That's
But
what, like, one of the main things that KJ gets called out about was
oh yeah,
that.
for sure. But it was happening like she does dox all the time, but like people were going real life on her and like swatting her. And I actually
Okay. That's
yeah,
not
like
good.
crazy things were happening to her, and I was like, this is not okay. Like even though she's done like similar stuff, like I don't like it done to anyone. Like, you know.
No, it's not. Shouldn't happen to anybody.
Exactly. Like don't call the cops to someone's house over and over and call CPS on them for no reason. Like, you know.
If Ash Trevino, whatever her name is, kids can't have beds, then, or you know, they don't care that the kids don't have beds. I think
Apparently that girl has like 20 CPS cases or something. She's
I bet
from
she
her own
does.
mouth.
She
Yeah, from
brags
her own
about
mouth.
it. It's so weird.
Fancy is jealous of anyone with accomplishments.
So that would be anybody.
Yeah, well, she really, I'm sorry, but if anyone can't see that the only reason she hates Becca Scoops is because Becca did what Fancy couldn't.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
She hates her because she aunt her.
Like Fancy said she's got one more year of college left. I'm like, well, what is that? What are you gonna do with your
What is she gonna do with it?
She said she said it last night on a live. She was gonna be a criminal psychologist, like something like that. And I'm thinking, what?
No one's going to hire her at this. I mean, I feel
No.
bad, but you need experience also, and she's too old to get the experience.
Right,
You
that's
know?
what exactly. It takes like a lifetime of fucking experience.
Yeah.
Oh, you're no John Matthias, or did I say it right? Matthias?
I don't know.
Yeah.
From Hidden True Crime.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
Lauren and John Matthias, I think.
Matthias? I think it's Matthias.
I think it's
Yeah.
Matthias. Yeah.
All right, let's see what's in this clip here.
For them, which is like really so. But the other stuff ain't too heavy for you, right? But whatever. But my thing is when Sheena called, they said that there was nothing to like. What did they tell you, Sheena? That's what I'm confused about. Like she said she FOIA requested it. And Sheena, didn't you call and they told you there's nothing?
Yeah, they said there's nothing new that's been released, and you don't
that
need
is
to
new.
file a FOIA request. You just need to request, and she told me the price. It's like $0.25 per page and $1
So
to mail
maybe
it.
she means that maybe that was out longer than we knew it was. Maybe that's why it's not considered.
Damn
new.
it! She said any digital evidence, that's on CD or whatever, you have to talk to the prosecutor. I think that they don't release some stuff until the case is finally done and over with. And a lot of them they destroy.
To my I think it must have already came out after the appeal and we just didn't know about it or something because she said she FOIA requested it.
Yeah, well, what Patterson
don't even know
told
what they're
me is
talking
that
about.
Nicholas is a defense attorney, is who has all of the defense, all of Nick's stuff, and I just hadn't had a chance to write him and ask for it. So,
Oh my God.
but that's who.
Is this just all the fancy show? Because I can't.
I don't know why Brie would like let her on her panel. It's just strange to me.
It is, but they're hate bonding or something. I don't know. Fancy has nowhere else to go. Literally
Yeah.
nowhere.
Yeah.
She did it to her own self.
Yep.
Imagine
So
doxing
true.
people while going after a degree in psychology. That's a really good point. Yeah.
I agree. Becca's way better.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We love you too, Collage. Good night.
Like the whole good night, this whole post is let me tell you. So the fact that Becca Scoops gained a following, like what they don't realize is like nobody knows like how the fuck this is what I told somebody earlier when I was in the chat, like arguing with these people over where, in the Discord. And when they were telling me my intention, I'm like, how the fuck do you wait, so my intentions were that because
And she's talking about me, or I was one of the ones in this Discord she's talking about, because she was so triggered. They were all so triggered the day after they got called out for what they did. And they're in there, trying to defend their doxing, and you're not understanding what intent
Exactly.
means. You're
Exactly. It's the
missing
intent
it.
behind it. Exactly. That's what people don't get. It drives me crazy too.
She even posted the definition herself where it said, intent, about the intent behind it. And your
Yeah, it's
intent
done
was to
maliciously, then that makes
slander,
it a crime. Yeah.
defame, embarrass, shame. Like, it wasn't for any, like, it didn't change anything.
If it's on retaliatory, then that's wrong.
And
That
then
means
for
that you're doing
them
something
When
to
she
wrong.
made the video,
also
she
be
skipped
using
over.
for them to also be using her photos night after night like they do, it's just more proof that you're using her personal life, her personal photos, to harass her further.
Exactly.
You're
If she didn't put
furthering
that
your
out herself, then
harassment.
it's no one's business.
The more they run their mouths, the more they just it blows my mind that people can be this stupid. Like, you guys are so dumb. And if you think you're not fucked, just wait. Justice it takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. And there
It's a
will be
slow
consequences.
burn.
There will be.
I really hope so. For like everyone that doxes. It's like everyone on the earth that
Starlight
doxes.
Marie is backstage.
Oh. Okay, yep, there she is. Hello, Marie. All right, I'm going to push play on this shit.
because you say that, like, if you watch that video, if any cop, anybody saw my video, there is nothing in there that screams like, oh, this is malicious. Oh yeah, she's doing it for malicious. No, she committed, Gypsy committed a crime by sharing a post about someone who built built credibility off of the fact that she's a nurse to make content about Gypsy and lie. Like, Gypsy has a right to repost that because she has been lying, and I've debunked her many a time.
She's debunked her. She's
give
debunked
me a
Becca
break.
millions of times. And yeah, Becca deserves this because she put out the truth about Gypsy.
Deserves it. That's the word right there. Like, deserves it. Like,
Yeah.
come on, that makes it malicious. Give me a break.
You're so fucking stupid. She's stupid.
The word exposed.
But keep going,
means
Brie. I'm loving it.
malicious. Exposing Becca. Like, that's malicious.
With malicious intent. Yep.
Jesus.
Times, and like, y'all are fucking stupid as fuck. And you know what? Tomorrow, my mom is best friends with the DA down here. I'm going to show him that video, and I want to literally record him telling me exactly and I'm gonna post it. Like, I'm gonna ask him for permission to post it because I cannot wait to just prove to these people how fucking stupid they are.
I hope she really does. I would love to see that.
I hope that he has time for me. If it can't be tomorrow, I'm gonna start to see sometime this week. Even if he has to FaceTime me something, because like I have to, because these people are so fucking stupid. I cannot take it anymore, and I cannot wait till they.
Are you worried? Why do you have to contact your lawyer?
I like how it went from tomorrow to maybe one day this week.
Right, because lawyers don't work for free. That's why. Okay? Your lawyer can say, "Yeah, you did nothing wrong," but you're not telling him what you did.
Yeah. Well, she said it was
And
a
you're
DA.
wanting to clear up what doxing is. Are you gonna go get what's her name? The Rogie's wife? Can she give
Oh
you
my
some
God.
legal advice? Even though she's a divorce attorney?
Bree might
Jesus.
need one of those though here
You know,
soon.
what? This is a little off topic, but you know who's handling KJ's lawsuit right now? An end of life attorney. Like, why is he handling
What?
it? Exactly. It makes no sense. I just had to say that though.
Whoa.
It makes no sense at all, and that's why she's gonna lose. Hopefully,
When is that happening?
it's been happening for like 2 years now. It's just ongoing.
Okay, so has she had any court dates
She
recently?
had one a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. I'm waiting to hear today about this Rico thing. Like I don't know if y'all follow Granny's watching.
Yeah, I do.
She goes to court today to see the judge
Oh,
for the
no.
anti-slap. I think it's for the
Oh,
yeah, she's doing an anti-slap, I think, is what we're
yeah.
waiting. But I don't know.
I hope all
She's
goes well.
I think she should be out soon. Oh well. Anyways, here we go.
They hear how stupid they are. Whether you believe it or not, no. The reason I reported, because I'm a reporter, the reason I made a video about that is because it's the truth. And you dumb fucks are so brainwashed and y'all live in an echo chamber that y'all just believe anything she's telling you. She's lying to y'all about being in harm's way. She has a whole fucking account on.
How do you know if she's in harm's way or not? Who?
How many people are in that video? How many people are in that live? How many people are watching? Like maybe 50?
I don't know, because I know one night she had like 500 at one time.
I see the people. I think there's 49 in there.
Crackling. I'm just letting you know you're crackling.
I'm
real bad.
sorry.
It's okay. Let me see if I can do anything.
Are you messing with her mic? Are you doing more?
No, I was trying. No,
Are you doing morbid things?
I was seeing if her echo cancellation was on, and it is on.
Twitter where she talks about. I can't do this anymore.
Is her YouTube? I haven't paid attention. Is her YouTube monetized?
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm definitely sure it is.
What?
Like she is.
Bree, I think tonight when you get off, if it's not like too much, if you're not tired or whatever, you should make a video saying that part, how she's not in harm's way. And if she was, why would she be posting, the videos about her son taking the badge number and stuff like that with her
Exactly.
name
These
out?
people are, I mean, not that they're going to care, but
You're putting anybody in harm's way when you're doxing them.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter who it is.
Yep.
When you're putting people's private information out to strangers on the internet that could be crazy, you're putting their life in danger.
100%.
Doesn't matter.
One day it will go too far with someone, then it'll be too late. People will be like, "Oh, whoops!" But that's why it has to stop now. Like people have to do something about it. It's just wrong.
The one that right, yeah, but she can't get over something that the dank Harley Quinn said months ago.
I know they harass her about that forever. It's not right.
Was it Fancy talking on her husband too? Probably.
No, to say that they want her husband to leave her and stuff or whatever they said. Like, why? Just why? Like,
she's using a different last name on that social media platform.
Is it better, y'all?
Oh, yes, so far.
I cannot believe how fucking dumb these people are.
And still using her ex-husband's last name.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me if you're in harm's way.
Why would you not drop that? Exactly.
Why would you not stop using your maiden name and your ex-husband's
I would have
name?
changed my kid's name to their stepdad. I mean, if it meant life or death.
Right, to protect them.
Yeah. That's because she's not. Y'all, the reason I don't care if I should say this or not. I'm going to say it. I'm going to realize, the reason he was on a live is because of things he did. Am I
No.
saying this right? I think that he shouldn't have done things he did, and people shouldn't have done the things they did to him.
Mother,
I heard this before. It really pissed me off.
no, it made yes. I forgot she fucking said this. The nerve. See, this is why you support Gypsy, because you excuse her murdering her mother, and now you are blaming this man who went to work and was killed on him. What world is this? Fuck
Yeah,
you,
it's
Brie. Like, fuck off.
double fuck off. This is disgusting. Everything she says here.
Jesus, what is wrong with you? Seriously. Like, this makes me mad. Ugh. Well, if this was done to any of them and said about any of them, they would be having a seizure.
Exactly. Like I thought it was funny when she said that we're in an echo chamber. Like, well, so
Right.
are you. Like, I mean, like every community is gonna back that community. So it's just what it is. Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
Different things in common, or
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we agree what we agree
Mhm.
about. That's why we like each other.
Mhm. Oh, their hobby is digging into people. Like, do y'all wake up and it's like, what is the FBI gonna do today? Who's gonna? Oh, let's ruin Hello Starlight's life because she critiqued my behavior online.
I know, it's crazy.
What the fuck
You
is
think they have
wrong
a
with
like?
you?
You think they have a Venn diagram and like assign things to people?
Hey, Alice. What? Say that again.
You
It's
think they have
reading.
like a Venn diagram and like they assign things to people and they have like the strings that
Maybe,
point to different people?
We need to make a picture of that with like Bree's face on
Oh, I got that.
it. Oh, crazy. These people are fucking insane.
I think gang stuff is wrong in general.
Say that again.
Is because of things he. Yeah, that's because she's not. Y'all, the reason they. Okay, I don't care if I should say this or not. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna realize. Okay, the reason he was on Alive is because of things he did. Am I saying this right? I think that he shouldn't have done things he did, and people shouldn't have done the things they did to him. I think gang stuff is wrong in general. But just know that I mean, who's to say these people even would have went after his family? I know that a lot of gangs will do that, but maybe they would have, maybe they wouldn't have. But
yes,
I'm telling
on
you, go
duty.
read. I'm not gonna say Wildcat.
Yes, he was on duty. He went to work. He went to work that day.
Right? Jesus.
Gee, that I can't. That the mindset. I don't get it.
I know.
She's talking about Becca's ex-husband conspiracy, that maybe he's to blame for being shot by these gang members.
Yeah, because people ask to get shot every day. Like, you know, that's just ridiculous.
I'm just blown away. Like, you're such a piece of shit.
She's sick.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same mentality they have with Gypsy's mom, though. Like, oh, she
yeah.
like deserved to have that happen
Yeah.
to her because, you know, it's crazy.
Yeah, right. It's like she's to blame for it because she wore a mini skirt. Is that
Yeah,
how you think,
exactly. Oh, I
Bree?
hate that, yeah.
Is that how you think?
Unfortunately, they probably do. That's sad.
Well, you shouldn't have wore that outfit.
Yeah.
Cats again. What is it? Linwood Vikings gang. Go read it, and you will find her husband multiple times in that article. And it's a really sad article. So get your tissues ready. And it ain't sad because of him.
Yeah.
Well, like sad.
I mean, I hate to say that because anybody who is unalived in the line of duty, it's a whole.
Yep, come in and do that cleanup work, Sheena. Come clean up that mess because you know what she said was fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, he's a cop. How did he bring that upon himself by going to work? Exactly. He went to work that day.
Yeah. And this is during like the Rodney King, that shit went down.
Yeah.
This is like he was not in a safe neighborhood. He was in the middle of the shit.
Yeah.
It's just Bree's allegations and her BS stories are what really irritates me. She doesn't know she wasn't there.
Yeah, that's true too.
Ugh. It just makes me mad. The nerve.
Yeah.
Horrible
It's just
thing.
horrible to bring
But
up and
I
tell
have
the
to say
world.
that his
Oh, hold
actions
on.
may have.
Did you say something?
I was just gonna say it's horrible to bring up and tell the world. Like if she didn't tell
Right.
us that herself, it's her business to tell us if she wanted to, and she didn't. So that's just messed up for other people to do, in my opinion.
It was her story to tell. And
Exactly.
just a little bit of what she did open up about on Case's panel, they took and used against her.
It's sad. Like you can't say anything about your life
No.
because you just be scared about what people will do. Like it's ridiculous.
Yep, that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
That's why I warn everybody on here. Please be careful. Don't use your real name.
Yeah, don't. Seriously.
Yeah. Protect your identity. Don't
Yeah.
just trust anybody, even if they're a creator or whatever you consider a creator. Like, just,
Yeah.
be careful.
Totally. Yeah, totally.
You make someone mad, that's the first thing these
It's
people like
crazy. I don't
this
understand
do.
people who do that in retaliation. Like they get mad, so then they put out stuff you told them or personal information. Like, then what
Mhm.
kind of person are you? Like, clearly not a good one.
Oh, I've had people turn on me and put out DMs and twist them and make them look a type of way.
I can't stand that
Yeah.
type of stuff.
Sharing DMs was like a mortal sin where I came
Oh
from.
yeah, no, me too. Same in my community. That's the worst possible thing you could do. But then
Yeah.
when people get mad, then suddenly they're doing it. I've
Yep.
never once shared DMs. I don't do that.
Mm-mm.
It's a horrible thing. But I have to say that his actions may have contributed to his demise, and that's really even more heartbreaking for his kids, Not saying he deserved it, anything. Please don't
Not at all.
think I'm saying that or twist my words,
I think
people.
any kind of engage, I don't know if I can say that.
Yeah.
Violence is wrong, but both of them's wrong. Both of it. What he did and what they did to him is wrong. But all I know is that.
Well, in that one thing that stuck out to me about the whole situation with him is that was in a time in California when there was a lot of violence between cops and minorities.
Yep.
Yeah. LAPD was very corrupt. While around the Rodney King case time, a lot of it came out. A lot of corruption was brought to the light.
And it was even something that played part in OJ's trial. The new documentary came out on Netflix on OJ stuff, and it was really good. Just FYI.
Oh God, I don't want to hear about OJ Simpson.
She gets back into it in a second.
Does she?
And guess what? I'm allowed to. You want to know why? The truth. Just the whole thing. The whole series. They want to know the fucking truth?
Wait, what was that?
The new documentary came out on Netflix on OJ stuff, and it was really good. Just FYI.
I should do a whole video about that and not focus on her husband. Focus on just the whole thing.
Oh my God.
The whole series. They want to know the fucking truth?
Wow.
I'll give them the fucking truth.
So she's threatening right here. I know some people, it's hard to read between the lines, but I know what she's saying. Does that make sense? And
Yep.
she's trying to say that she's going to do a series on Becca's ex-husband who was killed in the line of duty.
Okay.
And all I can say, like, that is so fucked up because number one, why? Just why?
Yeah. Like he has literally nothing to do with anyone, literally just to hurt Becca. That's the reason
Yes, yes.
When she said what they both did was wrong, he's not here anymore. Like,
But there was a lot of corruption and crazy shit that was going on back then. Like, cops were doing fucked up shit. Well, now we would consider it, it was bad. Things were bad down there. But
Yeah.
nobody deserves what happened.
Exactly. No one deserves to be like murdered. No one.
Mm-hmm. It just makes me sick. Like, why Becca hasn't even retaliated. All this did was have to force her to come up on a panel. It's on Morbids if y'all didn't see for some reason. If you're hiding under a rock. But it's over there. I don't remember what night that was on. But
I
Becca
can.
tells her story. That's all you did was force a woman who maybe didn't want to relive her past. Because
And
who would
also,
want to relive any of this shit
yeah.
that you're bringing back up 20 plus years later?
And it's also no one's business unless she decided to tell it. That's the thing. They took that right, making it her business away from her. Like, she was forced to go up and say something about it.
Oh. It really makes me angry.
I know, me too. I really can't stand that type of stuff.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
It won't just be about him, it'll be about the whole fucking police force. And guess what? I'm allowed to. You wanna know why? Because it's public fucking information.
That doesn't make it okay.
Just like
No. No.
Jesus.
Let me go find all your fucking public information. Oh my god. And there it always goes back to Gypsy. Because they're like, well, that's what y'all do to Gypsy. That's what y'all do to Gypsy. Gypsy is a motherfucking public figure murderer.
Exactly.
Okay? She's a notorious person. People would do it to Casey Anthony if she was prancing around doing this shit.
No, totally. And also Gypsy keeps herself relevant by staying in the public. So she's fair game. I'm sorry, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Brie keeps her really relevant as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Does that mean like people who cover Teen Mom, that gives you, I don't know. None of this fucking adds up. I just can't make it make sense. And I don't know why I even try.
They're just trying to rationalize it to make themselves feel better. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
oh, I'm doing it because I can. Like, that doesn't mean that you should or that it's okay.
I guess voter registration is public information.
That's literally okay. So Brie hates KJ so much. That's literally KJ's excuse every time. It's public information.
Mm-hmm.
Like that doesn't make it okay. Do you want to be KJ, Brie? No, right? So don't do that crap.
It has a limit, though. Like, what you can and cannot do with it.
Like, what is the end goal to shut people down from telling the truth?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna happen.
I know that,
They
but
don't like what they're saying, so they want to shut them up. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like you said before, imagine if we did that back, like that, they would lose their minds.
they're trying to change history in the story. They're trying to water it down with lies, so nobody remembers the truth.
Yeah.
I hope that's not the real account that's in here. I'm hoping that's a clone account because there are some clone accounts going around. So before I judge, let me go check. Where did it go? Do you see it, Bryn?
I do. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'll take care of it. Just play.
But I just want to know if you click on it and go to that person's channel, if that's who that is, or if it's a fake. Can't find it.
Give me a sec.
It came up on my StreamYard side, but I can't find it in the chat. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna push play.
Gypsy stuff is, right? Just like my stuff in the newspaper. Wait, Wildbird, I didn't want to say her name on here, but fuck her. She's like, didn't you commit a crime? Was it in the newspaper? I was like, I sure fucking did. I didn't show up for call for my speeding ticket. I sure the fuck did commit a crime.
No crime.
You know what?
Crime spree.
I pulled down some hardcore time, y'all. I did 10 days 10 days, man. I'm an OG.
Woo! Big criminal.
I've done no
hardcore.
days.
I roll like that. I'm so hardcore.
How many days?
10.
Oh, you did 5 more than Becca.
Well, no, I was actually supposed to get out, but I had warrants in another town, and so they put a.
Hold on. Now, Amy, I don't know you. I just know of you. If you wanna come up, I don't know what you're talking about with. I know what you're talking about when it comes to the Instagram page, but not the details. It feels like everyone was pointing the finger at each other on that one. I don't know. But don't do that. If you had anything to do with it, don't post people's houses and shit. Like, don't do that. That's not good. Yeah. No bueno.
Hold on me where they could come pick me up, and all that took a week. So it cost me to be in there 10 days when I should have been in there like 2 or 3. But it made me the
I'd
woman.
like to say, I've never been in a pair of handcuffs that I didn't ask to be in.
Well, I have.
So no.
Well, I need to know more about that, Crystal. Can you tell me about all these times that you had handcuffs on, since apparently we have to tell you every time we did? Shit.
Mug shots for me.
There's mug. Well, I have.
So no mug shots.
Oh, I see. You're being a dirty bird. I took it the wrong way. I apologize. I should have listened.
For me.
There's mug shots for me.
Well, you want to hear something funny? Do you remember me telling you the story about Dale and we got arrested? We both went to jail.
Yeah.
We had handcuffs. When we got to the jail, I handed the handcuffs to him.
I'm dreamer.
No, I got out of them.
She got out of the cuffs.
you
she busted out of those cuffs.
And then she gave it to Dale, stupid Dale. Like, what did she say?
Oh my god. Dreamer.
Dreamer's wild, man.
She is wild.
Dreamer, you're wild.
I'm gonna
She's a
play
freak.
her video next. Yeah. Did you see her video where she's like, I've had it bones?
Yeah, she says it like every day.
I know.
I
I
think
don't
she
even
wants
think
one.
she wants something because he really hasn't been giving her attention lately.
Yeah.
I think it's getting to her. Oh, we got Planty Bunny in the chat. All the doxing hypocritical losers here, like you, because you're here. All wishing y'all had something legit to say to anyone. Sorry about your besties. Okay,
I don't know what they're
next.
talking about. I've never doxed anyone, so.
Right? Weird.
So glad you could grace us with your presence.
Can't remember the last time I ever made a video putting out, some creators' private information. I don't recall that. Somebody point me into the direction where I did that, because you
Right,
think
exactly.
it'd be
Like,
clipped
I
on
don't
the
remember doing
internet.
that.
Yeah, you think it'd be on the internet somewhere if I
I
had
do
done
it in my
that.
sleep.
Yeah. But they just keep moving the goalposts. So, like, a first name isn't a dox, right, Planty Bunny?
Oh my, they're all here, huh?
Who was it, Planty Bunny? Was it KJ that doxed you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. It was, yeah.
Probably out of retaliation. Same exact thing that's being done now.
I think I need to research Planty Bunny because she's best friends with Christy Blanchard. So, maybe I need to put her truth out there for her. Go fuck yourself, bitch.
I don't even know who this person is, honestly.
Concur.
Not today, Satan.
We have fans.
Nobody wants to look you up except for Katie Joy, apparently. Nobody cares. That's the point.
Katie Joy, just so everyone knows, if she talks to you, she looks up your information. So,
why are you here? You're just a weak little person behind a keyboard. You are. You never have anything to add, Planty Bunny. You're like an accessory to those people over there. You don't add anything. Just saying.
Where's Aubrey Strawberry?
Oh God, don't summon that one.
I would never. But, you know, they
Lord.
lurk from the strawberry field.
Don't
Yeah.
Beetlejuice us.
No.
Nobody gets to stay anonymous anymore, right? Is that how we're playing the game now? Confused. I'm confused. What games are we playing? Can we go back to just talking about Gypsy? Can y'all simmer the fuck down over there? And then maybe we wouldn't have to talk about you? Can you be normal? Go do something. Jesus. Jesus, take all the wheels. The FBI, yeah. All of you getting exposed now. You double cross the FBI. No intelligence agency. The No Intelligence Agency. Yes, ma'am.
Got to get that photo of Bree with the
Yeah.
diagrams.
You know, there's like a GIF of that. I think it's from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or something like that.
There is.
I think it is. That's what I keep seeing in my head.
I love
Starlight.
it.
Rez, Fez, Miss Fancy Pants, and Amy never posted pictures of anyone's houses. Aaron, Sweetheart, and Bree posted their houses. I made the TikTok post that Nicole saw and commented on and Morbid showed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't remember Morbid showing that that Instagram. I thought it was an Instagram. Was there a TikTok too? I'm so confused.
Who's Sally?
I don't know. Sally come a courting. They look for my comments so they have an excuse to dox me. Are they doxing you? Are they doing that? Because we don't do that here. I'm introducing myself. I'm from the drama community. I came over here because you used to be someone co-host a while back ago, but I wanted to give you a chance. You seem nice. What? Who? I don't know. Your name, Fancy, was my name. Why are you under a different name if you're from the drama community? Come under your real name.
You're just confusing us.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Oh, Batty! I love you, Batty. I love you so much. I miss you. I miss you.
Didn't Dale decide to spice it up while you were in cuffs? Didn't Dale say, we're in cuffs already. We might spice this up.
You know what I just thought of? I want y'all to see this. This is actually kind of. Hold on. Just wait.
The thing you just showed on there, what was that?
That was from some Dripsy Star Page thing. They stupid.
Oh, Amy, I know what you're talking about now. I've heard them bring that up before. Well, again, that's just none of their business for them to put out. Why'd they do that? Why did they do that? What's their excuse? Because there's always an excuse. Well, they did it first. She called me fat. She called me fat and put my name on an avatar. So I doxed her kids. Big back Beth.
Right.
Okay, Amy. I don't check Discord too often, but I'll check it later. Unless it's something you want me to check right now, I will do it if that's the case. Just let me know. They did that because I talked to KJ about. Oh. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Not worthy of, having your shit put out. Was that to educate? Look, see, that's the thing. All of these people, put your differences aside for a minute, and I don't even know if there is any differences when it comes to this, because this is still, again, shows a pattern of what they do. You see what I'm saying? Just there's
Yeah.
so many people they've done it to now. You
Yeah.
really fucked up this time. Okay?
It's hard
There's
too because a lot of them have commingled, and I can't tell who's rolling with who these days. You know what I'm saying?
I know, yeah.
I
The lines
remember.
are so blurred.
Well, I remember when certain people were doxxed, pretty
shows
bad.
a pattern. Shows a pattern. Jesus.
Sarah, I look so fucking hot in my mugshots. I rocked them mugshots hot, girl.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I rocked being an addict hot, okay? I was a junkie and I was still hot.
Oh, God.
Can't help it. It's just facts.
Okay, we'll have to find the one. Because this is really oh, is this it? No. I gotta find the one.
No.
Okay. So look at this. Hey, James, I want to personally thank you for being pro-police. I'm a widow. Husband killed in the line of duty in 1995, LA County Sheriff Deputy Stephen Black. Look, it says his whole...
I'm not want to share that.
Yeah.
See, what the fuck?
Of course, she has to start reading that. Why?
Because she's an asshole.
Yeah.
She thinks it's a gotcha.
Exactly.
Gotcha, bitch. Maybe you need to get got.
Doxing is wrong.
I'm gonna have to skip this.
No bueno. And even no matter what people. Oh, sorry.
Heard my name. No, go ahead. I was scrolling.
No matter what people's differences, opinions are, a lot of people have been getting doxxed and everything for a very long time. And no matter who feels what about whomever, Pink Sands, whether you like her or not, she got doxxed very badly.
Yes. Yes,
And
she
I'm
did.
not okay with that.
No,
No matter
and I never
what she.
will be.
No. And
no, that was so
the people
wrong.
that did that, they know who they are, and they can commingle and exist and play cool now, but that doesn't change the fact that what they did to her.
No, it doesn't, not at all. And other, yeah, I don't get it.
I just don't understand it. What makes you you're that mad that you feel like you have to They don't realize that they're literally putting people in danger. They don't think about it like that, but they don't know who's gonna what people are gonna do with this information.
Yeah, it was
I've
fucked
seen
up.
crazy things happen on the internet. I've seen wild things happen. So you really don't know. There was this crazy woman from the UK terrorizing the KJ community a few years ago. Wild things happen.
Oh, you
She
were
was,
in Jenny Gingin's bushes.
This girl was literally creating CP of people's kids. It was gross. She was doing sick things. So don't involve people that aren't involved, and don't dox them because you don't know who's watching. People do crazy things.
Yeah, yep. Fancy was my name. That was a long time ago. Yeah. I forgot that I did co-host things with Jenny. Yeah, it was 2021. 2020? I don't remember. It was during COVID. But nice to see you. Welcome.
Tom, let me just tell you. They're gonna all of this shit they're coming at me for. That's what's so funny because they used to come at me for Fancy, when I used to talk about her. Starlight definitely, and now look at her. They will turn.
Now look at you. Look at you. You said you're the one who tried to tell me how bad Fancy was, and now you are having her around, hanging out with you. No, ma'am. Look at you. You take a look in the mirror. Please. Like,
You talk about her. Like, well, Starlight definitely, and now look at her.
I was
They will turn on Becca faster than you even can fucking blink. Okay.
up in her video that
Nope,
all of us.
no.
Okay, that's so not true. How long did it take you to break on Fancy? You don't just turn on people.
Oh, it took me a long time,
Exactly.
obviously.
Like,
One
why
of
would
the
you think
last
that?
ones.
Yeah, exactly. I witnessed it. You did not turn for a long
Uh-uh.
time. Like, it took a while to, like,
Push
change your
me.
mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why they would think that you would just flip immediately on Becca.
And then Fancy told me to fuck. What was it? Fuck you. Fuck off, you fucking. Oh,
Fuck you fucking piece of shit trash twat.
No, it was like fuck, fuckity, fuck, twat.
Oh my god, that's just so ridiculous. Like, you're a grown woman. What are you doing?
I told her that she didn't get a hold of herself. Okay.
Yeah, she was just
Good
really
Lord.
mad. Like, don't be a jerk, and people won't think you're a jerk. Like,
Right. She did it to herself, unfortunately. That's what I said to her. I was like, it's sad, Fancy, because you had so much potential to do good, in with all this. And it's sad to me that, this is how you choose to do it. You attack people when they start doing better than you. It's a pattern too with you, Fancy.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah.
She said, kindly fuck the fuck off, you fucking fuckhead twat. That's what it was.
Nicole, no toenail clip was played. I promise.
Oh, good. I needed to
Yes.
wait for that. Thank you. You're the best. That was my birthday gift. Thank you.
All right, let's see what else this bitch has to say.
Us are gonna start flipping on each other when law enforcement starts knocking on our doors. I'm laughing on that shit, and I'm like, we put it all out there. What are you fucking talking about?
You know what
Brandy,
that tells me?
I
think they
accidentally
realize
blocked
like how
Robbie.
big. I
Can
think
you
it's so
message him and let him know?
Can I do
What?
it while I'm
Blocked
on
him.
here?
I think that's, I don't know.
This is
Claude,
so
can you
much
block-
information that
message
they
him?
are surprised by. That's why they're acting like this. I think they're so in shock that they have to at least be in shock with her or take it out on me. You know what I'm saying? That's what, because they are going crazy over this, and it's like, yeah, no, it's crazy, right? And they're just like, why would you let this out about her? This is horrible. Like,
they'll flip on her quick.
Oh my God, somebody break out the crayons. Please, because here's the thing. Nobody's freaking out. Y'all are freaking out. You guys, this is freaking out to me. Like, you guys sound like you're freaking out. People are angry.
Right.
Because what you did was wrong.
Right. And they don't see that. They think it's somehow righteous. They think they're on this higher moral ground too.
Oh yeah, fully. That's also crazy. Like, you're doing bad things. What makes you think you're better in any way?
We say dumb, sometimes insulting things, on a podcast. We don't dig into people's personal information. We don't, threaten people. I will never forget Jessie Ray when she used to come up on Morbid. We'd be like, Jessie, no. When she would threaten to kill Gyps.
And Emma, I don't know if you're listening, Emma, but you said that you listen to Morbids. But Emma, why are you even entertaining their bullshit over there?
She's like,
I
they're
thought
so
you were off living your best life.
I don't think her boyfriend would like that.
No, she's got a new one.
Oh
She has a new
God.
boyfriend
That
now.
would be such a disappointment, unfortunately. I thought she was like this cool girl,
Me
but
too.
she's not.
She's very insecure and needs attention. And
I'm sorry, but people who say the most, or a lot about Gypsy, and then they completely flip on their beliefs on that. It tells me so much.
Exactly. Yep.
Because you'll never change my mind.
And
There's
it's so
no
many people
changing my
too.
mind.
Think about it. Think about all the people that flipped Fancy, KJ, the person we were just talking about. Like, everyone does it. Like, it's crazy.
Yep.
quick. They flip on everybody super quick.
Yep.
I don't. Is he blocked from the live or Double Standard said he's unblocked?
It's so
No,
crazy
he's
that everybody's making
unblocked
sure they get.
now.
Oh, okay.
I clicked the wrong
Who is
name
blocked?
and blocked.
She
Robbie.
accidentally
I
blocked
clicked-
Robbie.
Yeah,
Oh, who's that?
I was trying to click somebody else.
He's
He's in Brandy's live.
Oh, okay.
He's
Our
was
friends
on
with-
Natasha's.
What? Who's just? What does this mean? I was talking about us being in Parent Teacher Association. Wait, what? Emma used to be on this side, but yeah, but we're the ones who flip and flop. I don't think so. Aw, Batty. I'm just confused about that comment. I'm trying to see. It,
La la la.
It's just Jen from over in the Gypverse. I swear. Is it just the Gypverse that's going crazy?
Well, I think every community has serious issues. Every community I've ever seen has so much drama. It's crazy.
It's
The
very
doxing
true.
in the Gypverse is so bad, and I've seen
Yeah,
bad
sure.
doxing before,
Yeah.
but not like
Toxic
this.
in the KJ community, but I honestly think it might be worse in the Gypverse world. I really do.
I'm sorry if somebody did that to you, just Jen. That's not okay.
Some sad little ducks that want to be swans.
Something. I don't know what the
I
fuck.
like that analogy.
It's a garbage. It's a dumpster fire.
Yep.
You gotta watch Crystal. She's fast, okay?
He's one of our OGs from YouTube. He is a doll. I adore him. Well, he is one of those people that when he totally fucks up and goes off the rails, he comes back and like, look, he owns all of it. he's
Although, Brandy, I do have to disagree with his assessment of one individual from YouTube last night that he kept saying she's such a wonderful person still.
Who's she talking about?
You know,
And I don't
the
need
other
to say
judge
who
is-
it. We know who it is. Who's the
doesn't
person
matter.
who used
Then
to
why
be
did
against
Oh, here
somebody and
comes
is now their
Dreamer.
best friend?
Oh, the one like the stars in the sky, like diamonds.
Who are they talking about? I know they're talking about me now. Someone's assessment of me?
Was it? Did they say it was Wilds who said that? Because that wouldn't be surprising.
I don't
Although you
know.
should.
I don't know who they're talking about. Say names.
No, it's not me.
Quit speaking in code.
They said a guy, so I don't know.
Well, there's not a lot of those around here.
Can we file a cease and desist on the Bree singing?
Yeah. I'm not playing that shit. She will sit there and do that for. I have to turn that shit off. I can't. I hope you sing more, actually. Less people will watch that. I don't know what they're talking about, though. Who's. Crystal, get up here, big girl. And I don't mean in size. I mean, you're a whole grown ass adult.
In
I
Brandy's live.
Oh, okay.
He's
Our
was
friends
on
with-
Natasha's.
You gotta watch Crystal. She's fast, okay?
He's one of our OGs from YouTube. He is a
Robbie.
doll. I adore him.
Yeah, Robbie.
He is one of
That's
those
what I'm
people that when
guessing.
he totally fucks up and goes off the rails, he comes back and like, look, he owns all of it.
Although, Brandy, I do have to disagree with his assessment of one individual from YouTube.
Okay, Crystal is mad because a friend of mine, Robbie, save Robbie. He was one of the first people I talked to outside of YouTube in 2018. Okay. I've known Robbie forever, and we've been through some shit because he got accused of some shit that I got accused of also. It was really bad and it was fucked up. So he knows me quite well, Crystal. And you're mad because Natasha didn't go along with Dreamer trying to say I was speaking on her deceased sister, and Robbie defended me. Like, that's what she's mad about. That's what she's talking about right here. Fucking
Yep.
stupid. You're just mad that seasoned people over here see through y'all's bullshit.
Yep.
YouTube last night that he kept saying she's such a wonderful person still.
Because she is.
And I don't need to say who it. We know who it is. Who's the
doesn't
person who used to
then why
be
do they
against somebody and is now their best friend?
Robbie. You're talking about Robbie.
The one like the stars in the sky, like diamonds.
Me and
That
Robbie.
person?
Yep. I want to get him up to speed, Brandy. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, so he was praising Starlight?
Yeah, the whole time. Oh, she's
my friend.
She's a wonderful person. I've known her since 2018.
He's my friend, you idiot. What's wrong with you?
They
don't know anything.
So
they can't comprehend it.
You don't know Robbie. Shut up.
They better leave him alone.
Damn people like that. I need to get him up to speed.
No, they need to leave
Okay.
Robbie alone. Robbie's up to speed. He's
Yeah.
far ahead of all them.
Robbie, I have his phone number. Can text him right now if I needed to. Crystal, calm your little fucking pearl clutching down over there. So talks the most, but gets turns into a little shaken baby deer if you even say one thing about her.
Her name should be Amber.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
you don't know her very well.
2018.
Natasha was probably in his ear right after that.
Oh, she probably told him, set him straight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's kind of fucked up when and look, I know Natasha's not perfect, but I've seen videos of Natasha taking up for Starlight a lot of times. When people were horrible to her, like Morbid, for instance, and like look how I don't know what it is.
Look, I have a track history of backing the wrong horse. Okay, I do. Natasha,
You know,
Fancy.
we saw videos of Gypsy being kind to her mother, and then she unalived her 6 months later. So what do we say about that?
Exactly. And Disney. Kissy face.
Yeah, so weird.
I mean, people are allowed to become more educated and change their minds.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
And people are allowed to separate from people and not be cool with them anymore.
Yeah, things change. People grow. Time goes
Right.
on.
I'm not making Natasha my content or anything. We just had a bit of a falling out. Okay?
Yeah.
That's it. It's not a big deal. She doesn't like me anymore. I don't like her anymore.
Yeah,
It
and
is
I don't
what
like
it
what
is.
you did began and stuff.
Yeah, that's when I started
Disgusting, yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, she lost 2 people within a week. That's horrible. I feel
Yeah.
terrible.
Well, and also I don't really watch Natasha. The first I heard she was back to YouTube, and
she
when they
is?
said she was doing, I'm not promoting her channel. Sorry,
I
not
had
doing
no
it.
idea.
Not
I thought
here.
she pulled that off.
You can figure it out for yourself, and please don't put it in the chat. Sorry, I don't agree with her being here. But if she'll just stay to herself and leave people alone, it is what it is. I don't watch her. That's my choice because she is boring to me, honestly. But, to each their own. Whatever. Do as you will. I don't know. But they're cool with that. They're cool with Natasha now, too. Which is weird. I don't
It's
get it.
strange. They just want they're hate bonding. That's what it is.
They're all friends with Christy Blanchard. You're next, Fancy. When are you gonna make your video being like, "Oh, I support the Blanchards again"? I'm just waiting for it.
Oh God.
She said last night she finished her whatever number book she's on right now. I don't know, but she finished it last night. She can't wait. Are y'all excited?
So excited.
You gonna rush out, right, Patty?
Are you buying this one?
Mm-mm.
Sorry.
That's a no for me, dog.
I know she bought the last one.
Wait, what? I'm
Fancy's
sorry. I was
book. Are you gonna buy
Fancy's
Fancy's book.
Oh yeah, that's a question for me because I have her other ones. Hell nah. Hell no.
It'll make a wonderful doorstop.
Yeah.
It's literally what I'm using it for. It's like holding something up.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Kimberly, really?
Shit.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. Biggest waste of money ever.
I'm about
I
to.
don't know what their deal is. Him, her, more.
I have to switch to Dreamer next if they don't pick it up a little bit.
But I think they benefit each other. I guess.
I don't know what's going on there. It's very weird. Very weird.
Like she knows the shit that he did. She used to call him out
Oh.
for it. Now she does.
Okay, so they're like, she
Good
used to.
God.
I'm just gonna clear this up. She used to call him out for it. No, me and Morbid crossed paths years and years ago under bad circumstances. And I just kind of got thrown into the middle of the shit and we just kind of fought for a minute there. And I didn't like him after that. Thought he was an asshole.
Well, I
And
mean,
then
to be fair, he can be an asshole. I love Morbid,
yeah.
but we see
Oh
how
yeah.
he is. Yeah, we're not.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, Le Champion, don't fuck with that one.
I love
but
him, but yeah, we're not blind.
I don't. That's just, it's not that deep. These people are making it out to be. I don't know. It just, if you have questions about it, ask me. That's all I can tell you. Come to the source when these people say this stuff. If you want to understand or whatever. Actually, I'm glad I heard all the bullshit and then was able to finally see, like, this is not right. Like, these people are liars. They can't. The same people that fucked with him fucked with me for years. They still do. Okay, I just choose to ignore them. So I kind of get it. And now I see the game that they play. And you will one day too. And then you're going to feel bad for accusing, stuff that isn't true. Pieces of shit.
I think that her being on his panel gets her more followers. I mean, and think about it. I mean, she's been having her YouTube for fucking decade, and like, it really isn't that, big.
Come on.
But I'm confused about the whole
right, Aaron? He was an asshole and I was an asshole back and we were assholes to each other. And look at us now. See?
Oh, she's so jealous of. She's like, in his co-host. It's like, just jealous. So jealous. He has many panelists that could be co-hosts,
They call us
including
morbid.
Nicole.
They call us Morbid's pick-me's.
Okay, even if.
Right. They don't
So
even know
what?
what it is. They don't even know what that means.
Well,
it's like
They
going
probably think
against.
it's a lottery ticket.
Yeah, no, it's like it's supposed to be having like an opposing opinion. Like, I mean, everybody hates fancy. Well, yeah, that too. But gypsy, for the most part, pick-me's are people who have it's like a woman who's anti-feminist, or anti-women's
Right.
rights. That's like a pick-me. No, we're have a pretty popular opinion.
Oh, I agree, Nicole.
We're just
Yeah,
loud.
everyone's an asshole but Lanky Tor and Winky Whispers. That's about it. Sorry to say that. What were we talking about?
You were saying they better hurry up, or
I don't know. What are they even talking about anymore?
boring.
Or Natasha not say that Morbid docs Starlight before?
Yes.
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 Okay. Okay.
And he
Just
did.
making sure I heard correct.
He did, and the stream was taken down right after that. They took the stream down, and it was on New Year's. I'll never forget it. He doesn't remember it, which is even funnier. But it was like on a New Year's.
Oh
I was
my.
like, oh my god! But it wasn't like looking at it now. But this was like I was new to the internet, kind of. I was still a baby to the internet. So, but
Yeah,
it was
that's how long ago the beef was. It was a long time ago. This
like
wasn't like
5
6
years.
months
We're
ago.
talking 5
Exactly.
years. And it's not
Exactly.
available. No one clipped it. The stream is down and people just know it happened. So they use it as a way to be like, well, Morbid docs you once upon a time. So, blah, blah, blah. It makes it okay. Again, moving the goalpost every time.
Right.
correctly.
I mean, how many times can a person be doxxed? That's what I want to know.
See?
I heard him saying that she doesn't take care of her kids and
Yeah.
all this crazy stuff. And I thought, and they're friends now? I don't know.
They just use each other.
that.
Well, she's worried
Oh
about
my
content.
god.
Right.
That shit all the time when you
About
fight with
the
people.
Oh wait, Bree, can you go back to that?
Oh yeah.
I had tuned out for a minute. I'm sorry, but that's
Don't run
just
out of
crazy.
breath,
That's so crazy,
Sheena.
right?
Yeah, we
Jesus.
just pointed that out. Like,
Yeah.
that and the fact that she's so like I said, I'm not against people who are for police, but like knowing what she knows, like you would think she would just be kind of subtle about it because that would be traumatizing almost to find out all that shit. Like, I don't know. I just think it's
So, well, I didn't know what y'all were pointing out because I had my volume down, but
and the fact that she names
she
his
names
name.
him. She's in witness protection, and it's dangerous for people to know where she is and who she.
Can someone tell me
Oh my god.
when did she say she was in witness protection? I don't remember
She
that.
never did. She said other
I've
people
never
had
heard
to
her
go.
say
They
that.
declined it. She did not. She did not say that.
Because
No,
if she
I've
did say
never.
that, she wouldn't be saying it on the internet, you know? Like, she wouldn't be being like, I'm in witness protection. So, like, she wouldn't say that, you know?
Right?
That's just dumb.
There was this girl, you might remember,
Jeez.
Bryn, that I think her name, it was Mel or something like that over on TikTok. And she tried to say she was
Mm-hmm.
Christy, or she was related, she was a cousin. I don't remember. But she
I
tried to
remember
say
that.
she
Yep, yep,
was
yep.
in the witness protection program. And I mean, right off the
Oh,
bat, you're cammed up on
get
TikTok.
bent.
You're not in witness protection.
Oh, is that Melly Mel or?
Yeah,
Melly
Mel.
Yeah.
She,
Right.
if you're gonna state you're in witness protection, you immediately
You're
are
probably
just.
not.
It's
Boop.
like first rule of witness protection: don't say you're in witness protection.
Right, exactly.
You know what Bree is like doing? She's trying to take people's identities away. She's trying to tell you how to think and feel, and it's
You
weird.
know, yeah, you're right.
Cultish. It's
It's so weird.
it's the Brie. Well, everything she says is right. No one disagrees with her. And it's that, the F Brie I, and she's like my sister, Boston. It's like she know her. It's like, get a life.
For real.
My sister.
She's like my sister.
Come on, Bree.
Scissor sister.
She is.
Scissor sisters.
But she's literally saying, my ex-husband is this cop. He was unalived in the line of duty, posting it on fucking Twitter.
Yeah,
Like,
this was this was in 2022. It wasn't that long ago, y'all.
1995, Elson. And information out here, Rebecca.
No, my God.
Jeez, why was
not? I just think it's kind of
I
crazy.
think Aubrey should make one like that where she's holding a big pride flag instead of a pew
Fuck off,
pew.
Aubrey Strawberry.
Oh, like and let it be burning or something.
No, make it seem like she does like pride. Like she has. Give her a trans flag. Yeah.
Well, that would be
With
fun.
pride. You would love it. Roman Catholics for Trump.
Bring your
Yes, you do.
and my degrees. I can't wait to get this final degree, man. I'm working on it now as we speak. I'm multitasking.
What?
Hey, is that Sheena talking? I want to see your master's degree because you claim to be a doctorate student, which you are not.
Is
I
Sheena the
guess
one?
we need
Is
to
she
know the
like in
truth,
liver
Sheena.
failure?
Yeah, she's in like stage 4
Oh,
liver
what-
disease. So what? Fuck you.
But
You have like a tube.
This is
sticking out
no,
of
no,
your
no, no, no. I'm saying this is how you're spending your time, Sheena. Like
Exactly.
what?
Spend it with like
And
yeah.
the what you're Bree's fluffer. You know how they have like a fluffer in porn.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
My
they got
my mother, when she was alive, she was a fluffer at Build-A-Bear, but not that
no,
kind.
not like that. That's not what I meant.
No, I know,
No.
I know what a fluffer is. It gets the P stars ready before they go on set.
Yeah, that's
But
Sheena though, because she's always like she's like Bree's hype man.
Yes.
If anyone says anything,
Right.
she's like, Bree, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You know.
yes,
It's weird. The ass
My-
kissing. Ugh.
the fluffer is that it gets a P-star already before the set, but she was alive, got a part-time job at Build-A-Bear, and she said that she was the fluffer. And I said, "What is that?" She said, "You know, the one that fills the bears up with the stuffing."
That's funny.
My poor mom, rest her soul. But it was a hilarious, innocent moment.
Yeah, it's so cute. It's adorable.
It is adorable. Yeah, no,
This was
master's degree. Show your master's degree. I
Yeah,
showed
we need to know, for educational purposes. And since I guess, if you're on the internet, that means you have to know everything that's ever happened in my life.
Yes.
Or Nicole's life. What does her family look like? That is so weird. You have pictures of Nicole's. Can I just say, you have pictures of Nicole's dad in your phone. Weirdo. That is so weird.
I mean, what? Why? My poor dad. He has 2 purple hearts. He's 81. He's like, leave him alone.
Right? Like, leave him alone. What the fuck is wrong
Austin had
with
to put his
you?
picture in one of her famous AIs.
Yes.
But you had to look for that because I
That's-
never posted that.
And Nicole, I knew when you took it seriously and I knew that they were going to make a joke out of it, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. It's
and
not
she's
funny. It's like, stop. Why
like a
can't
cop
you just fucking stop? Like, stop it.
And they're like, well, you're
Jeez.
talking about me. It's like, yeah, but I'm not doxing. I have all your information, Boston. I have pictures of your parents. Have I used them? No. Am I going to dox you? Hell no.
Right.
But, so stop being such a goddamn fragile little baby over there when you're a ball buster. I don't care. A ball
The
buster.
ball buster.
But then
Ball
why would you
buster Boston.
say something
There's
about it?
something seriously mentally wrong with that woman. I'm not kidding. I'm not being a dick. I'm being serious. There is
wild.
something that she's crazy. That bitch is crazy.
It's because she's a
That's
mutt.
someone
You know
that
those
I don't
dogs that
want
go
having.
crazy?
Yeah, I don't want someone like Boston having my info.
And she has mine, and she lives in
No.
She lives in the
Right?
shittiest.
She threatened to pull up on you.
Yes, and she's claiming she did it. Never did. Never said that. Never threatened you. We have it on tape, bitch.
That's so
It's called the internet. That's why the cop called.
She gonna roll up there on an Uber? Like what? How's that gonna
Sheena
work?
literally said the other day in a public Discord that she has like pictures of people's kids in her phone, but she chooses not to use them. Like, I promise
That's
you, I don't have
gross.
none of y'all's kids in my fucking phone.
Neither do
This
I.
is
That is
weird.
weird.
Yeah.
That's not normal.
The fact
and
that they make everybody into a baby is so weird too.
Thank you. Okay, because I was thinking that the other day to myself
That
that,
is weird.
why are they turning people into babies all the time? That's kind of
That's
gross.
so bizarre.
Oh yeah, it is weird.
Like, it was funny maybe the first time, but now it's getting weird, okay?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That is really weird.
It's
Yeah.
Oh. All right. I don't know if I can make it through the
Come into this live and instantly block me, you're getting blocked back.
So look, Starlight said they all ran to the Discord to cry about this Discord, which we didn't. But look, the third a reaction is me. I did that, and it's there's this group called RDA or something like that. I forgot what they're called. But anyways, they have an emoji of Starlight, and that's what I like
I already
her
knew
post
this.
with her.
Because they're obsessed.
Oh my god, that's funny.
That's
I don't even think of these
that.
people.
Well, her face is so even though she got her face, she doesn't have her fake picture. They talk about us with filters. Like her profile picture on Discord looks absolutely nothing like her at all. At all. At all.
That's
Not
scary.
saying at all. I mean at all.
You talking about Starlight?
Yes.
Yeah, she looks like a crackhead.
No, I'm talking about the picture she used for her profile picture.
No,
on,
I'm saying IRL. She looks like.
Oh yeah.
She's been through it, but
How do you know what she looks like in real life?
I just
Fucking
still can't.
weird.
They don't. Okay, so you take people who take whatever weird photos, and that's what you think I look like. You're going based off of like 3 screenshots from a whatever. It's so
Yeah,
stupid.
don't even give
Why
them
the
the.
fuck do you give a shit? I'm not trying to date you.
I know, right?
I don't like you like that.
No, sorry.
So I don't know why you give a fuck if I weigh 500 pounds.
No, they make you like
Bitch.
boss makes you anorexic because if on that side, if you're not overweight, you're anorexic. So they make you look like
There's no. Yeah, there's no.
This is why I go back at their looks. Like, do you understand that, Bree? That's why I call you fat.
because we know it gets to you. I mean, grow up.
No,
I mean,
you sit here and you're calling me a fucking crackhead? Go fuck yourself, bitch. You don't know me. You don't know me, Bree.
Oh, no one knows. Yeah, no one knows us.
You stupid ass.
Dumb fuck.
Like, go play somewhere else.
It's my birthday. I'm gonna say what I want.
Your lucky ass don't still
That's
have your
right,
fat
Nicole.
picture on my computer.
Say what I want. You fucking fat ass.
That's right.
Can't get over this Becca Scoop shit. Like, she's in danger, yet she goes on to have a YouTube career and a fucking TikTok. Like, just
Yeah.
like, let me go be out here in
Anonymously.
the public even more, and then cry and say I'm in danger, and it's risky. I just can't. I can't.
You have not said anything that's not true. And I think we're all to the point where we're not suffering fools lightly here. And there's a bunch of fools hanging
I
around.
mean, I can't even. It blows my mind that the people just aren't seeing it. Like, God.
Because
They
it's
don't
not
want
true.
to, so they're deflecting just like she is.
Yeah.
They don't care about the truth. They don't care that they've been lied to. They don't care about any of that.
They're being gaslit.
Because the bottom line is, if they had to publicly accept the truth, then it would mean we were right, and they don't want us to be right because they hate us.
Well, that's true.
Why do they hate us? We all know why. It's a cycle of just pure BS.
What did?
And I still really don't get the jealous of the comments. Like, you're jealous of her for what?
Good with
What
mama.
does she have that anyone is jealous of?
That is
What?
a very common thing that happens on
A
YouTube
life?
when there's any kind of fallout. They're like, they're jealous. They're jealous. Like, shut up.
I don't aspire to have or want anything that Rebecca Desario has.
Well,
Like, I don't.
you cared enough to fucking give a shit who she is.
Right. And that's what you did, but you're like, oh shit, we didn't do anything. You gave her real name. She guarded her real name for a reason.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you guys went and looked for it. And you know where she lives approximately, and so stop it.
And that's malicious.
That is malicious, and that's the thing. They don't understand. They again, they're like, you guys don't understand what doxing is. No, you guys don't understand what doxing is.
I can't stand when people say that. They go by like the literal term on like Google. Like, it's not just that. Like, it has like the intent behind it too. Like, you know.
Sheena has something posted because Boston DM'd me for out of the blue with my information, and then threatened to roll up. And Sheena said it's not doxing because she didn't do it publicly, even though she threatened to do it publicly.
Oh, God.
I'm like, Sheena, again, go work on your doctorate. Go work on your, dissertation. I know.
Your dissertation. Yeah,
Well, that's what you should be working on.
that's right. I would like to hear Dreamer say that word.
Dissertation.
Challenge, Dreamer. We need to hear you pronounce the word dissertation.
Please, just one time. If you can even just get half of the. Let's see. There's 1, 2. Yeah. No. I don't think it could happen.
Damn it.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, of course. Oh, here we go with Quad's wife. Oh, she's made several new videos about me.
That's weird. No one even thought about you, bitch. I forgot you existed. I forgot she even existed. Not even lying.
Birthday to me with the Crypt Keeper. They call me the Crypt Keeper.
I think Marie's backstage again. I'm not sure. I think she.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
No one's
just making
liked
sure.
it. No one's shared it. No one's commented on it. Great
Oh
job.
yeah. Look at that. There you go.
Don't even pay her any mind, girl. I blocked her a long time ago. Fuck her. That's one bored bitch. That is one bored bitch that needs a hobby.
And no one
Your
liked it.
avatar.
No one cared or liked about it. No one cared or liked it.
No, nobody gives a fuck what she's
That
making into
avatar
it.
is so good.
I know.
Have
So
never
the
seen
name of this video is Can Sir Morbid Get Any Stupider?
somebody as stupid as you. Can you possibly be that uneducated? There was no doxing. Her phone number wasn't there. Her address wasn't there.
Doesn't matter.
None of that.
I'm gonna speed her up.
She just exposed it for what? A liar.
Expose,
She is.
exactly, Dreamer. Thank you for saying it.
Yeah.
You have no right to talk about anybody doxing when you've doxed yourself. Remember when you was getting roasted in that live one time? And internet, oh, whatever his name is. Anyways, you were getting roasted. What'd you do? You go in the comments and you started doxing everybody. Okay? You're such a moron. So Gypsy, all she did was share it. No crime. Bree didn't. Bree didn't. And I'd be very careful of saying that I'm accusing me of, what is it, DR? Drunk driving?
What was?
I don't
Hold
drink.
on a minute.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. Let me slow that down. What was that?
Accusing me of, what is it, DR? Drunk driving? I don't drink.
No, DV. It's DV. Domestic violence.
Dimension. I could sue you for that. You realize that, right?
You can't. No, you can't.
I could take you to court
Well,
and
she
sue you
could,
for
but nothing
defamation
will
of
happen.
character.
For
Should I
getting
do
it
that,
wrong?
Bones?
She got it wrong.
She got it wrong, so how could she sue for
By the way, you take
defamation?
Was that it?
How did
Hold
she
on.
say defamation? Bring it back.
that court, I could sue.
What was that?
And I'd be
Hold on.
very careful of saying that I'm accusing me of saying that I'm accusing me of,
Mom was asking her for some potatoes.
I think it's the TV.
what is it, DR?
No, it's her mom. You
Oh,
can hear her. She said, "Linda, will you get me some potatoes?"
Drunk driving?
She's just ignoring
I don't
her.
drink. It's dimension.
No, she did cut it.
I could sue you for that.
There's a jump in the edit.
You realize it, right?
No.
I could take you to court and sue you for defamation of character.
Defamation.
Should I do that, Bones?
Oh, for deflation? Yeah, that's not a good
Inflation.
deflation in
By the
character.
way, California Penal Code prohibits electronic distribution of another
What
person's
the fuck is
personal
she saying?
identifying
California?
information. She didn't put.
She's reading the California law.
I know, but what she said was so weird.
Yeah.
Look at her face.
Ooh, happy birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Here's your gift. An
I know.
unshaven.
I like when she opens her eyes real wide and stares into
Yeah. Gets right up in the camera.
That is so scary.
To identify for information.
Or when she rises up out
Okay.
of bed.
Yes. Rises from the dead.
She's on the bed and she like rises up.
She flings up out of that bed. Whoop.
She had her address crossed out. And hate to bust your bubble, but that's public information,
Everything's public information. We know.
Yeah, seriously.
which means anybody can get it.
Yeah,
Right.
Is that what public means?
You understand that?
Ugh.
Or is that kind of above your head there?
Everything's above
I mean,
your
we
head.
all know you ain't got no brains. I mean, you got all that gray hair. And
The nerve of you to tell anyone they don't have a brain, ma'am.
Exactly. Or call anybody wrinkly. Should be
She
ashamed.
doesn't
of
have all that gray hair.
Her new morbid this is that he's got gray hairs. That's I
Where
hear
is
that
that
so
AI
much.
at? Who posted? Somebody said
She
does
did
anyone-
on her, not
Where
her
is
Dream
it?
but on her Truth or Myth.
Oh my god.
That's Boston.
Yes,
did that.
conspiracy.
I was just gonna
Good.
answer her in the chat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a conspiracy that she did.
She's in a hard knock life, guys.
For us.
Oh man, I
Look
need
at that
that picture
face.
of the AI Morbid as a cult leader.
Where's it at? I can go
One
grab it.
she thinks
I
it's a
know
real. I don't remember who posted
Well,
it.
it's on Boston.
It's on her YouTube, I
Is it
think.
Boston?
It's on her Truth or Myth. 1, 2, 3.
I can go snag it.
Yeah. Or is it? Let me see. Oh,
I don't think. I don't know. She shows like her computer screen or
and then
something.
it's also on Boston. Wait a minute. What's Boston's?
Who
Boston.
originally made it? Boston.
Yes, of course she did, because that's what she does all day.
It's an AI, and she really thinks it's him.
Thinks it's him. It's an AL. Oh, there's Boston.
AOL.
Like, badass. Oh, and there's a Starlight. There's a thing about Starlight.
Oh, too bad I have her blocked, and I don't give a fuck.
Another
Oh,
thing about
but
me.
I can. Do you want me to like
It's the
screenshot
first
it and send it?
Yeah, it's the first video
Yeah.
posted
Okay.
on her page. So you got to scroll over. And there's one about, oh, my favorite video she posted. She goes, "Aren't they supposed to have rhythm with Nina dancing?" Who's they? What do you mean by they?
That's just awful.
She's disgusting. And they put up with it. They tolerate that type
Wait,
of
what was it? I didn't hear you.
She said that the picture of Nina or the screenshot of Nina dancing to something, and she goes, "Aren't they supposed to have rhythm?"
Oh wow.
That's racist.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, and they put up with it over there. They're fine with it. They laugh at it.
But we're racist, right?
Oh yeah, we're everything we say they are. We are.
Batty, if you're in here, they keep saying they're trying to push this agenda that I'm anti-Semitic for what I said to Lauren De Laguna. Sorry. So stupid. They were not there. You weren't there. Bitches. All right. Let us continue.
I mean, we all know you ain't got no brains. I mean, you got all that gray hair and you're half bald. You look like you're in your 70s. I try to say that Trump's. Oh my God. Really?
Okay.
Trump doesn't even.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but is she referring to the AI of Trump talking about Becca Scoops to Joe Rogan?
I don't know.
Were you awake for that, Nicole?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, someone made an AI of Trump interviewing with Joe Rogan, talking about how great Becca Scoops is and how he endorses her.
Oh my!
And I think Dreamer. I think she's a little confused about it. Calling the shoe black. That's right.
Calling the shoe black.
Annie's not okay.
Even know who you.
Oh, what? I can barely hear you.
I said Annie's not okay. Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes, a little bit.
I said Annie's not okay.
Who?
Oh, Annie from Hard Knock Life. Yeah.
Stop it. Where's Miss Hannigan? Who would be Miss Hannigan?
Jeanette.
Oh my God. Really?
Jeanette?
Trump doesn't even know who you are. You are nothing to him. Nothing. He doesn't know you. He's not.
Are you sure?
Endorsing her. He
I
doesn't
heard
even
they're
know
friends. They're besties. Shit.
He does not know her.
I can't stand Ted Cruz, but he's following Becca over on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's not endorsing her. You showed wasn't him endorsing her. He doesn't know her, so he wouldn't know
His
about her
besties,
criminal
they
record
golf
or anything
together, Dreamer.
like that. So don't try to swing like he's
I heard Becca has had golf sessions.
Yes.
Why aren't they freaking out
They go to
over
Mar-a-Lago.
people? I've had like people in the public eye follow me too. Like no one's ever been like they're endorsing her and made a big deal about it. Like who cares?
endorsing Rebecca Scoops because he's not. He is not. Seriously?
No.
You're such a moron. You are so unbelievable.
No, you.
It's laughable. It is
Didn't get
laughable.
it. She didn't get it.
So let me explain to you something. Has she taken that record and Rebecca went to get a job and she went and showed that record to the prospective employee? Then it might be a doxing. That isn't what she did.
Do
It was
what?
public information, moron. Do you understand what public means? It means it's there for anybody to find.
But she did. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And let me explain to you another thing. I'm a CNA. Can you look it up? Sure you can. And you know what it'll say?
Someone better look it up.
Well, I'm no longer a CNA. It would have my name. It would have my CNA number. And then it would say inactive.
Who cares?
Because I quit doing it. I retired. Under hers,
How
it's
do
going
we
to say
know? How do
revoked.
we know that's why?
Right. We don't know that.
She can't go online and pretend like she's a nurse.
She's not.
She never said she was an
She
active
said she's
nurse.
retired. What did they not understand about the word retired?
She never said retired. She says former in the beginning of all of her videos.
Yeah, former. Yeah, former. Exactly.
Oh, so stupid. Why so
Because
stupid?
that went way over your head, Dreamer. You
Well,
look
everything
like a
goes over her head.
fool. You look like a fool right now.
You old fool.
Because she's not in any shape a nurse. Her license was taken away.
Nurse. In Asia, I think she meant in
And
any shape.
her trying to diagnose Gypsy?
She doesn't.
Kind of a crime right there.
That's not a crime.
Because a nurse, first of all,
I've heard Dreamer diagnose many people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She has. That's
Especially
true.
anybody who's autistic, they're all the same.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yep. She's always bringing up how she was a CNA. I guess we better, get the FBI on that.
Yes,
Need
please.
to make sure what you're saying is true, ma'am, because it really changes anything.
Right.
If you were, if you weren't.
Right.
You're not now.
Right.
It is what it is. No one's out here trying
Somebody
to
can
pretend
get
there's
their
something.
grandma.
What?
Somebody needs to come get their grandma.
Yeah, right.
Well, even her children, there's no one. You never see them. I wouldn't want to
No.
see her if she was my mom.
She did beat up stupid Dale. Yes, she did. Apparently, she got out of the handcuffs.
Yeah,
And
I
she-
gave him.
And
That
everyone
was
was
wanted to
failing.
do kinky stuff with those handcuffs.
She's so proud of her dysfunctions.
The pot calling the shoe black.
Pot calling the shoe
Did
black.
she say that? I didn't.
Yes. Yeah.
And then I went to correct her, and she thought I was saying it's the pot calling the kettle black. And she went on this whole thing. I said it's the pot calling the kettle black. She goes, yes, because blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I was correcting you.
Oh God. Did you guys hear a minute ago? She just said in any shape or nurse. I think she meant in any shape or
In
form.
any shape of nurse. Yeah, she's in not in any shape of nurse.
Yeah. She meant any shape or form.
She called the urn a urinal.
Oh my God. So
Yeah,
His mother,
many
she's a
times.
that is so bad.
Y'all didn't hear that?
I did not hear that, but I
Oh,
believe
one of
it.
her videos.
The urinal.
She was saying that she donated to the dollar because just for Gypsy, because Gypsy's
Oh
mother does
yeah, the urinal. I think I found the video you were talking about, Starlight. I sent it to you. There's a funny photo too. It's an AI edit, but I don't know if that's
Yes,
the
that
one
is
she thought was
it.
him.
She thinks that's him. That's it.
She does.
Oh god.
All right, let's finish this one up.
well,
Bring it
can't diagnose anybody. It has to be a doctor. So for that be to go on her channel and try to diagnose Gypsy, breaking the law.
Not really. It's an
Right there, broke the
opinion.
law.
It's an opinion when she said that.
So you might try growing a brain.
Growing a brain.
Can't grow a brain. They're
Really
born with
do.
them, you moron.
Hey, but that was a good one saying I was a Drunk driving or
Drunk
whatever,
driver.
DR or whatever.
No, domestic
That's a good little
violence.
bit.
Domestic violence, not it's DV.
It's so
Deflation of character.
It's deflation of character. How did she lose money? That's how.
All right, let me get that picture.
This next one is hilarious because she's so proud.
Okay, so here's the picture. All right, and here's who she thinks it thinks that's really him. So apparently that's what Morbid. Oh, I'm not even showing it. Oops. I forgot to turn that off. Hold on. Let me fix it.
The subtitle is great.
Yeah. Oh well, that's Boston for you.
All right. Here it is. She thinks that's a real picture, I guess.
Yes, she does.
Oh my
She's
god.
Now that's
You can
you,
tell that's
Starlight.
Photoshopped, like
Oh, I
look at
know.
the person
And
on the
that's
left
me in the
missing half his arm.
Oh no, but
And-
apparently that he's missing a piece of his guitar.
Yeah, she knows it's an AL, but that's definitely his picture.
Yeah, it's his photo altar.
Just like that's Starlight, and the one in the corner is me. You know, it's like it's.
Then he's
And
dressed
what
as a
the
monk.
bug?
Like, come on. Yeah, Morbid gets dressed up as a monk and plays the guitar all the time.
Well, hey, he used to play the accordion.
He did.
That's hard.
That's actually cool to know how to do that.
Yeah, I know. I want to hear him play it. Play it, Morbid.
Yeah, do
The
it for top
accordion.
music.
Want to hear your skills.
Yeah.
All right,
So they can make an owl edit of it, an AL.
AAL.
Okay, this one had me rolling. And this thing is so funny.
She's so proud.
She is a proud idiot. It's so funny.
She's very serious, okay?
Oh yeah, very. Oh,
She's very this is the name of this one is Be Warned Bones, unless you want to
Oh,
be
I love
sued.
this one. This one's so good. I love this one.
Bones, this is a warning, and I would take it very seriously. It is illegal for you to use my picture on your merch, so you just stop. I have to say that for legal reasons.
For liquor
You've
reasons.
been lucky.
Legal.
To order to sue you, I'd have to come to California to sue you, James.
James.
The dramatic pause.
And I can't leave my mom. However, I do have relatives in California,
Her brother.
including a brother. So if you try to put my mom's face on your merchandise, you will be sued. That's a promise. Because my brother will file suit for my mom.
Fly suit.
What? But who ever said anything about her mom being on merch?
You know that they riled her up to this. Nope, nobody said that. This is the one where she says monitoration, I think.
This is the one where she has monitoring.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, this is where I heard
And then
it.
I know we got to play at least the toenail clip for Nicole's birthday before we bounce.
Yes. But no one mentioned putting her mom on merch. Why is she
She's just talking to talk.
She's
Hey, unless someone
daydreaming.
gassed her up.
I think someone gassed her up 100%. You know what I mean? Like they just got in her ear. It takes 2 seconds.
I think she like literally sits around and thinks about this stuff like all day.
She doesn't leave the house. She self-admittedly does not leave the house because of her mother. Which, of course, you can leave the house if you're somebody will come and watch.
Yeah, totally.
For you.
Yeah.
But no, she doesn't want to. Especially she can't put on shoes when we see that toenail.
This is so bad for her mental health and to be involved with people that like could, and you know, and her mother has dementia, and so she really needs, I mean, this could cause paranoid delusions within herself. I am being serious.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
this
and she
could
said Morbid's gonna get it because his mother has it. Well, bitch, same with you, and you're way older.
Well, sometimes
not only
I'm like,
that, way
You
more
need to calm
paranoid.
down. Yeah, she needs to calm down.
She has no app. Again, her children
She
don't
wakes
visit
up
her.
angry.
Yeah, she's
Flying
just
out of that bed couch.
All right, I'm gonna push play.
Because there'll be no problem getting her to sign a legal document giving him power of attorney for lawsuits.
she can't. She's in dementia. She can't.
So if you think I'm playing, fuck with me.
Oh,
do
Linda
that.
got the lips rolling. Linda got the lips rolling. Fuck with
This is
me.
also the one where she goes on about I have nothing, like that's like a brag. I have nothing. Sue me. I have nothing. Like it's not a brag. Like saying I have nothing to take. Like, yeah.
I buy such very expensive furniture according to its common sense common.
Yeah.
Expensive furniture.
And
Oh.
fuck with me.
Oh.
So if you think I'm playing, fuck with me.
Oh.
So if you think I'm playing, fuck with me.
Someone needs to make such a song.
So good. So good.
That needs to be on the
There's
soundbar.
something wrong
Soundbar.
with you in our that you want to bring my mom into our fight
My dad was brought
in
into
real life by putting her images
Yeah.
on your merchandise. You're
Why
not
got her
slick.
riled up with this?
That's
And sorry, I will keep you blocked.
Oh no.
See, you may have got my big channel blocked. I want to thank you for that. Because it's
Banned.
hard to go through almost 7,000 people to get rid of the haters. I got enough now. I can't be monetized, so I don't give a shit if I
There was
just
a
got
motorized.
3 or 4.
Hold on.
Motorized.
She just had a YouTube called Starlight. You
That
should-
one gets me. She says it 3 times. Motorized. Oh my
she says it
god.
multiple times.
It's like she's motorized.
She needs a motorized cart.
Look at that face.
I feel like I want that on a shirt now, motorized.
I feel like she has a filter on too. She looks less wrinkly.
Yeah, people think it's a filter. No.
You know those didn't disappear.
Oh, she does in her other video. Maybe it is this one because I noticed her beard, but for some reason the rest is smooth. I'm like, what's happening?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
400. I don't care. I can't be monetized anyway, so because of what I'm on and everything.
Social Security?
So it's not an issue with me. Because I'm keeping it that small. I block more people than I accept, as you have learned.
Accept.
Yeah.
As you have
You
learned.
told me in the live to stop blocking you. No, I'm going to keep blocking you.
How are you just gonna block him over?
Boo-boo.
I'm going to keep blocking you. So don't tell me not to block you. You are a coward and a pathetic pig.
Coward.
But this doesn't surprise me because you did go after Mother, right? You remember that one because you were having an issue with one of the sons where you called her up and said, hey, the wrong son died.
Oh, God.
You've doxed your own children. I haven't put that video up, but I can.
She's always threatening
Because I don't want to
that
bring,
every
I realize your
time.
kids are adult now, so it wouldn't really matter. But still, I don't like to bring kids into it. I got you talking to 12-year-old kids inappropriately.
Oh god, no you don't.
Your friend Beth
Stop.
and Sheena have admitted to having minor children in their phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beth has a big thing for minor children. Fuck
It's
Beth.
odd. It's really weird.
And I got plenty of ammunition.
Animation.
Plenty of ammunition. So since you came in live and so disrespectful, this is the video. Every time you mention me on your channel, there's going to be another video.
Oh, no.
You keep my mom out of it. Because if you want to bring my mom into it, tic-tac.
Tic-tac.
I'll bring your mom into it.
Tic-tac.
How about that?
Tic-tac. I think she meant TikTok.
There's three really good pieces for soundboard. Tic Tac, motorized,
Tic Tac.
Ken,
Tit for
fuck with me.
tat. I don't know what she meant on that one. Pretty much, Amy.
Fucking A.
Tit for tat, tic
You know,
tac.
somebody offered and wanted to do merch with me. And I
Who?
said no because it's hassle and I don't. The money, you never know. It depends on sell, and it can mess me up in the long run.
Oh, shit.
Maybe I should. Maybe put your face on it, huh? What if I started a merch and I put your face on cups, on
Sure, put that face
shirts?
not his on it. Go ahead.
I'm talking about your present one. You know, where you're bald,
See?
look like you're in your 70s.
She thinks it's him.
Damn, you must have had a hard life. You call me wrinkles.
Oh
Honey,
my god.
people,
I'm dead.
go look
I'm not dead.
on my page.
I'm
We used AL for the stage and stuff. That picture is him. He's bald. Got a little hair on the side. All gray. I swear to God. Swear to God. You put my mom on there.
AL.
I know Doxing is wrong. I'm not afraid of lawsuits. It wouldn't do you any good. You can't garnish a Social Security check. For child support, apparently can, or taxes, yes. That is it. So I have nothing to lose. Nothing.
Got your house there, Linda.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you have other assets.
You lose your mama's house.
Show do.
You forget, I know where you live.
Ooh,
You went over your mom, so
Okay.
they pretty much live in the same town.
That's creepy.
But even before your mom
No,
got
not
dementia,
really.
she didn't even talk to you. Do you want me to bring your dementia mom into it?
It's pretty ugly and nasty.
Have brought her
Jordan.
into
Oh my
it.
god.
Messed up.
It's pretty mean.
I know.
Bring
she
your
has
dementia mom into this?
That's
What?
Autism son.
Yeah, she said that he was a bad son and stuff like that when all that happened. Like, it was pretty mean what she said.
I don't like
Yep.
how she makes people's disabilities their identity.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Mm.
That's
But
low cal.
people are like, quit picking on the granny. But no, when your granny is out here acting like this, you need to get a hold of your granny and tell her to stop
The
it.
sad thing is she's not even that old. She just looks that old.
She's 67. She's 17 years older than me.
Yeah,
I
but
know,
seriously,
Nicole.
you take care of
It's
yourself.
insane.
Oh,
I counted it, and
she's
this
20 years older
in this
She's
almost
lived
6
a rough
minute
life.
video, she took 16 dramatic pauses in an almost 6-minute video.
Well, I think her less dramatic pauses more of thoughts together. Oh, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Yeah, I think she's just trying to get her brain is, malfunctioning.
But we don't make that.
That's
your
what makes me think people are gassing her up.
They are. She had all this information about me, and it's all stuff that somebody told. It's all made up stuff. That's she calls me I'm not an act, or I pay to act. That's my favorite.
You pay to
Right.
do it.
I pay to act because I pay you.
That's what I mean. People tell her things and then when she gets the information, she gives it and it's wrong. It's like part of it is wrong because she's
Everything's
just
wrong. Yeah, she has no ability to go
freaking.
for herself. It's not like, oh, let me see, if that's true. It's like, no.
Could you imagine if she was the one that was like the person that had to pass along the other information to two people? Like she was that person?
It's telephone.
They'd be fucked.
They'd be fucked. You're right.
The fucking ship would sink.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Look at that
Karen,
face.
happy birthday. Hashtag save the kitties.
So they pretty much live in the same town. But even before your mom got dementia, she didn't even talk to you.
You're
Do you want me to bring
mean.
your dementia mom into it? Because I can.
Jeez.
I certainly can.
Your dementia
You think
mom.
about
Fucking ruthless.
You know what, really? I've been doing this wrong the whole time. I've been using AI. I think I need to look into the AL. I
Yeah.
guess I've been doing it wrong. I just, I gotta find that app.
With AL, apparently you can have people's arms cut off. It's way
What
better
is
than AI.
this?
You can do all, and it's so much more accurate depiction.
Uh-huh. With
Where's
what?
the? Let me get that other one. The
She's made
toe.
so many.
Gotta get that owl.
She's very prolific these days.
What the fuck?
Could you imagine if somebody like legitimately had to have a lawsuit with her and they were going off her words? You couldn't. She said
Well, she
that.
could have been a lawyer.
Yeah, I know. She said that I wasn't monorized. What's monorized? Oh,
Monorization.
the thing that the monorail runs on. I don't know.
What are we looking at?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is that her
That,
feet?
yeah.
Yeah.
Keep playing it. Keep playing it. Because she doesn't know how to add clips, so she just has to show something on her laptop.
Yourself, and it's all good. We actually support you doing that because we don't want to see you alive.
Radio bit.
It'll be better for your grandchildren for you to
Oh
die
my God, who wishes death on somebody?
because you're not a guy.
Fake outrage. Where's
You're
the
a
foot?
Individual, isn't it? It's real. Chat where he let you dance. Human being, okay. I don't think.
Where's the foot?
Is that a tattoo or something?
I don't know what.
Which one's the toenail one, Nicole?
Cool.
Oh, sorry. I walked away for a second. What?
Where's the toenail so I can grab it?
It's oh, thank you. Yeah, she also she said he should unalive himself at the end of that. It's like, okay, so
Right.
you just yell that.
That's why I sent it.
It's
Yeah, she said he
fake
should unalive
outrage.
himself.
It's like, great. So you yell at him for doing that, and then
And then you
do it
say that he
yourself.
should unalive himself. Yeah, so messed up.
It's her Dreamer Craft Corner
Okay.
YouTube page.
Why does she have
Is
two
there
different YouTube accounts?
content? What
Because
is it? A
her-
certain video?
Well,
Her-
it's the latest one, the Love Bug and Diamond one.
There's a
Okay.
new
What?
one,
What
Love
is
Bug and
that?
Diamond. I didn't know about that one.
That she named them Love Bug and Diamond because even though they had names for 6 years, even though
Oh,
one
the
was
cats. I thought you meant a new YouTube channel.
Yeah, there's a picture of the cat, but she starts showing the cats, and then she shows her feet, and it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Do they look like? Where is it?
It's just the first one in the her Dreamer Craft Corner.
These feet. Who can name these feet?
I don't know,
Can
but
anybody name these feet?
I don't want to. I don't want to look at them anymore.
These
I
are
don't know.
Michelle Sabate, Sabate, whatever the hell her last name is. Michelle MGL. Michelle goes live. These are her
Oh yeah,
feet.
yeah. I know who that is.
Oh, gross.
See, I have
that's
terrible
not-
tongue, but I wouldn't show
That's
them.
not fair.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
looking for a
Almost
clip.
lost. She almost lost one of those
Oh no,
toes.
Dreamers look like the most
found it.
expensive pedicure ever compared to Dreamers.
No,
feet.
not Molly.
Were you
It's
showing Michelle
Michelle.
Sabate's feet?
Yeah, here.
There's a
These.
whole community of people that don't like her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she almost see that one that's kind of purple at the end.
Yeah, they
She
all
almost
are.
lost that one. What's this big long one here?
Yeah.
She almost lost it.
What happened?
I don't remember. I can't remember what
She's
it
so
was.
injury prone. I sent the
No, it was
video
probably
to
some
you.
bacterial flesh-eating.
Oh God! It looks like her toenails were black, and she just got French tips on them. That's what it looks like.
Why is there black in the French tip?
This is
part?
Molly
It's just
Golightly.
not
That's
a
right.
French
That's at Brian Laundrie's house.
Yes, it is. Dumpy Dump.
Yep. She was at Brian Laundrie's putting a dirty hamper out there.
Yep. I was so glad they didn't put that in the documentary.
Same. She's
They show people
ugh.
holding the sign saying dirty laundry.
Barely. I was glad they didn't give Bullhorn Betty any airtime whatsoever. It was great.
Yeah, for sure.
She's Love Shack Sarah here knows Molly very well. Molly. They used to be friends.
Molly Golightly.
Yeah, they used to be
Yeah,
friends.
that lady's crazy.
I've known Molly since right after she started, because she started doing Chris Watts. That was like 2018.
I know her from the Trayvon Martin stuff because KJ was covering it and they started
Yeah.
with each other.
Vaughn. Yeah.
You mean Vaughn McCrae?
John Paul McCrae. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
That's
get
a
the
lot of
clip I
people
sent
came
you?
over from that. Me?
I sent the toenail one.
They make fun of my bunions.
Dreamer says, Starlight, you are the stupidest person I've ever met in my life.
What did she say?
In her video, she says, Starlight, you're the stupidest person I've ever met in my life.
Where is that? Where's it at?
What?
It's a YouTube short. Truth or Myth 123.
She loves those
shorts. I like how this video, it says Diamond, my cat, likes Billy rubs instead of belly. It says Billy. That's the
Billy
name of
rub.
the video.
Yeah, there's two cats. There's that one, and then there's the second one which shows her feet.
Oh, okay. My bad then.
Yeah.
Let me go to her shorts real quick. Shorts.
Shorts.
I love
Shots.
her. I love you, Dreamer.
Yeah, Dreamer is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, we love your content over here. I'm a
Yes,
huge
you don't get it
fan.
motorized.
Motorized. I love it, Dreamer. I think you're great. I really enjoy your work. You put a lot of effort
Even
in.
if she did get monetized, I don't think she'd ever make enough that it would affect her Social Security.
Don't tell her that.
You
Yeah,
can
that's
work
true.
like Social Security is fine once you're over 65, but she gets SSI.
Oh, yeah, you said it SSD, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Love Bug and Diamond. I sent it.
Okay, great. Perfect. Is this the stupid one? Oh, it's only 55 seconds.
Sorry,
Excuse me.
I'm doing two things at once real quick.
The next one is the toenail one. Starlight, I'm sorry. I messed up. The cat got me. Cat got me literally.
Bryn, did you see the toenail?
I did. It snagged me. I clicked the wrong clip in the process. But the next one is Love Bug and Diamond. That's the toenail. Whoa.
And they make fun of my bunions. Yeah, I got bunions. They're hereditary, and I run and I wore
And you
heels.
run, yeah. I was about to say you're a runner, like of course.
And I wore heels for like 10 years in my 20s every day. So yeah, I do have bunions. You're right. I'd love to get them. I'd love to get the surgery. Two of my cousins have gotten it. It's a deformity, and you're making fun of it.
Bunions aren't even like that bad from what I know. I really don't know, but I mean,
Well,
they're just
I had to like sell
there's
all
far
my
worse things that could be on your body, you know.
No, right. I'm not 5,000 pounds.
Okay.
They also insist I'm losing my hair. It's just, oh my God. Whatever.
You are the stupidest person I have ever met in my life.
You've never met?
It's public record. You do know what public record is, right? It's just like you could go and look up Gypsy's Rose criminal record and get a copy of it. They may charge you, but you can get a copy because it's public record.
I know.
Yes, it's called a FOIA
The
request.
same goes with hers.
Yeah,
It's
we
public
know
record.
that.
As long as his name, as long as her address isn't on there, nothing can do. Nothing. And when she puts her own name on there, it's not doxing.
Yes, it is.
Wait,
You can
what?
name nothing. As long as his name, as
You
long as her
saying that-
address isn't on there,
She's saying
that
that
they
she
can
can
do.
put out your information, like your criminal
I
information, as long as your
would.
name is not on it. That's what she's saying.
I hate this saying, but I'm going to say it. I would rather eat my own shit than take legal advice from you.
She knows nothing about it. And in fact, right, like when she said that my mother could sign over, it's like, no, your mother's in dementia. She's on hospice. She can't sign
Yeah,
anything.
exactly. She lost her those abilities,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
you might be whoever has power of attorney for her. I don't know who that is.
Probably
Hopefully
Dreamer,
it's
which
not
is
you.
scary.
But why do they keep trying to stand on that Becca Scoops put out her own name? She fucking
She
didn't.
didn't.
No, she didn't. They're trying to say that because of her Twitter.
So yeah, I didn't know her.
Everyone
I
has their
didn't.
own
Yeah, I have
That doesn't
never
mean
asked
Looking
Becca
it,
for her
period.
information.
people
Nor
have
do I
personal
need it.
accounts. That doesn't mean that it's okay for someone else to put it out.
No, they went looking for it.
She has done nothing but put out opinions, fact-based truth videos on Gypsy Rose Blanchard. What? Is that her biggest crime on the internet? Whatever.
Yeah, yes.
Like that's worthy because I just can't. I can't wrap my head around it, and I never will be able to. But these kind of people, people should be warned about people like Dreamer. People should be warned about people like Bree, who, they don't want to get to know you. They're the gaslighters. I've seen them do it time and time again to people. Like, come over here. We're gonna take care of you. Yeah. Like, no. They're using you. They're using you, and they turn on people, and they dox people. That's what they do.
Yeah, well, she was like, Nicole was never on my radar until it's like, oh yeah. So
Until
somebody
what?
told you.
Until what?
Until one of them told you their theories about me.
Oh, there's theories
They're
too.
called theories, not facts.
Well, that I live, that I don't own my house, and and that I don't,
why does that make you
don't
on
make
her
money as
radar?
an
What's so bad about even if any of that was true, what makes it so bad that you would be on her radar then?
I don't know, because
It doesn't make sense.
there's got to be
I
something.
gotta get to the bottom of this house
loser
situation.
somehow,
I need to know your assets, ma'am.
Exactly. You want to see them? I'll show you my tax returns.
I need your tax return, your 401k,
my blood type.
I need your,
Somebody say taxes.
My blood types.
I'm gonna need your phone records.
I'm being negative.
I need a background check.
Well, it's like, what is it about me that you need to, find out?
I need your 23andMe. What is it called?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 23andMe. I won't do that. I don't want them to have my information.
Credit card.
I'm scared I might have a cousin brother out there. I don't want to do that. I'm just kidding, but
I'm gonna need a hair sample.
oh god, that's PTSD for me.
Jeez.
Get off my jock.
They're just it's jealousy, Nicole. I think it's because they can't comprehend.
But it's like basically I think they're looking for ways that I'm a loser and somehow.
But I think it's more than that. It's a comprehension thing. I'm being serious. I think it's a comprehension because
it's
a lot of them
definitely a
don't have
comprehension problem.
the social skills.
Right.
That's what it comes down to.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, if you're best friends with somebody of a 2-month, 8-week, 6-week, 4-week internet avatar friendship, that's just not healthy.
My best friend isn't on TikTok. My best friend I'm texting with her now. It's like we know each other, but like we're seeing each other tomorrow.
You can't.
I mean, of course, you can make friends and acquaintances on here. Of course, like somebody always wants to.
Best friends with them in 2 months, exactly.
No.
You should definitely be more friendly with people on the internet.
No.
Yeah, that's all Dreamer has. Could you imagine if Dreamer lost all her platforms, or her TikTok and her YouTube? What she would do? What would she do all day?
She'd have way too much time. She
would have to go back to the diamond art.
Chain smoke and take her mom's meds.
Yep.
I mean, she does that anyway.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Twice as much.
Oh, dreamer, you are so beautiful.
But you can get a copy because it's public record.
Yeah.
The same goes with hers.
Oh, rise
Oh,
up.
rise up.
It's public
Rise
record.
up.
Rise up.
As long as its name, as long as her address isn't on there, nothing can do. Nothing. And when she puts her own name on there, it's not doxing. You can ask any lawyer.
Yes, ma'am.
But I guess people, it just kind of goes over your head because you're stupid.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Calling people something
She
stupid
really
is
thinks that's like I got her, guys. I bet she goes back in there like dirty Discord and is like, guys, I made a video about Starlight. She's
My
gonna be
favorite's
so
when she's out
mad.
of breath coming back to tell people.
And she really thinks she did
I
something.
made a video. You gotta see it. It's disturbing.
All you did was make me laugh, Dreamer, like you do every time. Why is Fat Beth in here? Sorry.
I was getting ready to say, look, Starlight, your biggest fan's here.
Yeah, you're banned, you child predator doxer.
Yeah, for real though.
Child doxing, child predator, all of them. Bye. You're not
fucked up.
welcome here. You're sick. You have pictures of my kids in your phone.
Yeah, that's
You're
sick.
fucking
That's
weird. No one wants your stanky kind over here. Bethany. I mean, sorry, Elizabeth. A first name's not a dox. Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
The fuck out. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it.
Did we play the toenail one?
I didn't find it.
Oh, I put it. It's the second one. Love Bug and Diamond.
All right, let me send it to myself. But tomorrow, if
Nicole's
anyone
birthday.
wasn't here earlier, I think tomorrow. I don't think I have anything going on. We'll see. But hopefully tomorrow. I want to go live about the Gabby Petito stuff. I have so much to say. And I have a lot on it. And if you haven't seen the Netflix, it came out yesterday. It's a little documentary. It's really, really good.
I literally cried watching it.
I
It's
did
so good.
too. I
I'm
did too.
crying.
And I'm not a crier.
I know I don't cry either. That's why I was like, I'm crying right now. It was really
Yes.
good. It's
Breaks
really
my
good.
heart.
Yeah.
So sad. I did not know some of this story. I did not
thought I knew
know
like
the
pretty much everything about it, but I learned a lot of new stuff. I was like,
I did
whoa.
too. You know, and I'll talk about it tomorrow, but one thing that has bothered me for years is that Brian hiked, I can't remember how many miles, but from Short Creek, is that the name of it? Short
Yeah, I
Creek
think it's short, something like that.
to Coulter Bay, which is near
Yeah,
Jackson Hole.
yeah.
And that's a long way. That took him like 2 days, I think.
Yeah, he was
And he
hitchhiking
was
and stuff
calling his mom
the
during that.
entire time.
Because
Yeah,
I've
for like
always wondered, and
hours-long phone
taking
calls.
photos and shit.
Yep.
We'll talk about it
I don't
tomorrow.
understand how his parents aren't like held accountable in some
Me
way.
either.
Drives me
Wow.
crazy.
The mother can,
I know
she's
that letter
evil.
that
That's a
Ferdinand
special kind of
reading.
evil.
My God.
It's
I'm
evil.
definitely gonna come back tomorrow for that because I need to be here for that.
Yes, and I have so much because I collected all kinds of shit
Yeah, Carissa, his
over the
mom didn't know
years.
all
His
his parents.
notebook. Remember his
Oh my God,
notebook?
I know. Yeah, it's so crazy, y'all. I can't wait.
Yeah. So I've got all that. We'll do that tomorrow. All right. Oh, wait. I forgot about the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for Nicole's birthday.
Yes,
Okay,
my
let's
birthday
see.
gift.
Let me pull it up.
Oh, and
Oh,
if
dear.
anybody, okay. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's the toast.
I don't know if you
Oh.
could zoom in,
No, I can't.
but can
Not
you
on a-
see?
Can you see it?
Can you see the big toe?
Yes, and I can't get that dang line off the screen either. Let's see.
What you doing?
Messy
What's your
floor.
baby doing?
twinkle toes. Oh, they're pointy. They're very pointy. Very sharp.
Starlight, that toenail's at least 2.5, 3 inches long. I looked at it like
Good
mm-mm-mm.
Lord.
I mean, that's why she can't leave the house. She can't put shoes on.
Sorry, but her place is dirty.
The cats look bored.
Aw, I feel bad. I love cats, so
Me
I don't know.
I have a love-hate relationship with cats.
And most people do. I
Same.
love my cat.
I
And I have
Especially you cats and crochet.
Did that cat
No.
just spray? I don't know, maybe.
Ew.
She claims that she doesn't just scoop out the kitty litter every day. She changes the kitty litter. I'm like, why? Now you're wasting money on kitty litter.
That's crazy. I clean like kitty litter every day, but I don't change it every day. That's
No.
insane.
No, because they gotta have not only that, but they want a little bit of their scent so they know where to go. You don't change the litter box every freaking day.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. But
Or
yeah,
when
but
she
it's also
does. She
expensive.
says
Where's the
every
money?
day.
She
Yeah.
doesn't. She does
No,
not. She
no
can
way.
back.
Do you know how heavy litter is? Yeah, she's not doing that every day.
Oh, I know. It's super
It's one of the heaviest things I ever carry.
Well, I
Well,
always
Lou, just real quick, and I'll shut up. However you say your name. Well, go to Morbids tonight, Sir Morbid X, and I'm sure we will be talking all things gypsy,
I'm coming.
and we're gonna talk some shit per usual. It's a good time. Everybody should
It's
join.
always a good time. You should definitely go to more
Yes.
of it.
Good times, good times. Not all this doxing crazy shit.
Well, Starlight, this is fun too. I love this too. Don't get me wrong.
I know. I love
Well,
this.
sometimes you gotta, I'm just reviewing. What's going on in the Gypvyverse.
Jippy.
Mm-hmm.
Jippy.
And I hope after this that they will shut the fuck up. Stop doxing people. Okay? You really think it's funny and that it's just a big game. Becca isn't doing anything to you.
And she never has and
Leave
never will.
her alone. Fancy. Leave her alone.
Ugh, Fancy. It's just
Fancy has now said that she's looking into more stuff into Becca's real life, like her ex-husband and things like that.
Stop it. Leave her alone.
I know. Fancy, back the fuck up. I'm sorry you're getting your ass kicked on the internet right now, but take a step back and think about why. Why, Fancy? Because you're a dick. You're a fucking asshole. That's why. I hope you
agree.
hear this. Somebody clip it for her. Fancy, you're a dick and an asshole.
New
And
soundbite.
you stab people in the back and talk shit. And then look at you now.
You only had a few people who are still supporting you, and you fucked that up.
How do you go from wanting to work with somebody and like potentially getting paid for money to work with them to 2 weeks later slamming them? How do you do that?
Oh my god, my phone conversation with her was so painful. Oh my god, was it? She was just
retaliation.
I've never had a phone call with Fancy. I don't think I could do it.
Yeah,
Never. Hell no.
45 minutes of her just talking. And she was going to write up a contract for me. Get it over. Never happened.
Becca said that Fancy wanted her to, Fancy wanted to talk to Becca. And so they had a phone conversation. She said she couldn't get off the phone with her for like 3 hours.
That was the exact experience I had. It was like, I finally had to say, okay, my
I have
mom
other things to do.
But poor Craig can't even talk about his Hot Wheels.
Somebody made a great AI. I did send it to Morbid of Fancy and Craig. Oh, but it's an AI to one of their fights because she's singing the song "Fancy" by McIntyre, and Craig's like in the background screaming at her. And somebody made an AI. Oh God, I gotta find. I sent it to
Oh, I love that. I
hilarious.
still can't get over she was trying to be all serious and Craig was like, I got my Hot Wheels in.
Y'all see the one of Fancy as the Hulk? Because that is my favorite one. Shout out to the person that made it. You know who you are. But the one of her is the Hulk. Have you seen it?
I've seen it. It is good.
Oh my
No,
god.
Cracks me up. It's
I
hilarious.
have not.
I like Fancy
is
for
pretty good.
and Machine Gun Maselli is my new favorite.
It's also just so like
Machine gun machine.
Oh, that's a good one.
Machine Gun Maselli. That's
Maselli.
Fancy Ferrigno.
Yeah, that one's
No,
good.
Machine Gun Maselli.
I need to catch up on these.
I think it was Adrian that came up with the Ferrigno.
Oh, with the Ferrigno? Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Adrian.
That was definitely Adrian.
Damn it, I can't get her freaking picture. Oh well, it's funny if you haven't seen it. Just
What
check
is
it
it?
out.
Who is it?
The one of her as the Hulk.
Oh, okay.
It's really funny, yeah.
I
It's
haven't
just so
seen it.
fitting.
I'll
He really
find
does
it.
like Hulk out sometimes.
Oh, Fancy. Look at your mess. You made a mess, ma'am.
Make a mess.
Over there with Bree.
Isn't that sad?
On the island of irrelevancy.
Will you be picked up tonight and then put back? Who knows?
You think they'll dox me now because I talked about them?
What?
Every time y'all do that, it says more about you than it does about any of us. Okay. You can sit here and bitch and cry about something that Dank said months ago. Months ago. That
Still going
wasn't even that big of a deal. But I don't know. Whatever. Words on the internet. Remember that. Remember that. Beth with my
Yeah.
kid information.
100% words matter. They have meaning and power, and it's all about how you say it, when you say it, who you say it to.
Darwin doesn't care what you say about her. She's been on these streets for so long, but don't mess with her family, especially her children, her underage children. Like, how is that okay? How do you?
It's not.
Yeah, well, and Uncorked with Brandy, if anyone knows her, send her this message. They completely lied to you up there, ma'am. Because what happened was Beth came in there trying to talk big, and when I talked big back to her, she doxed my children. Okay, if you think that's okay, then you're okay with people who look up children and hold on to their pictures and their names. She even spelled their names correctly, which was really weird because
Yeah, I know. That's that's
really
just so weird.
Yeah.
It just.
But
makes
then, where was the moral authority after that? Was there backup?
Sarah,
Nope.
I've known Sarah forever. Sarah, you know my kid's name? Probably not.
I don't need to.
I don't know them, yeah. And I
What
wouldn't
the
look
fuck is wrong with you? You're sick.
You're sick. That's a dreamer
You're
one.
sick.
You're sick.
You're fucked up and you're sick.
That's sick. You're facing.
I could never even imagine. No matter how much I despise. I mean, there are people in my real life. Forget the internet. People in my real life who I despise. I would never do anything or dox or put their kids' name. I would never do that. It's a weird thing to do.
It's just not right. Like, you just don't
How
do
do
things.
you think how do you think Gypsy feels about Brie having Fancy on her panel?
Oh my god, my friend said that to me, and I was like, oh, I'm sure she's losing her mind. I'm like, I'm
She
sure.
said, I don't know if you saw Morbids, but I found these two on Reddit. There are emails from Gypsy to Fancy, and she's like, by the time I'm done with you, nobody will want to work with you ever again. Yeah, and now she's on your besties TikTok all the time, rubbing
that's
elbows,
so weird.
writing books about your bestie and how she's a liar. That you rub elbows with her. That makes sense.
Hey, Case.
Hey, Case, of my child being born. That's sick.
Yeah, that is horrible. Oh my god, I just read it. That's sick.
I'm sorry that happened, Case. People are fucked up. I'm sorry. That is so weird. That is not normal behavior.
No, it's not.
You should not be allowed to have the internet.
That should be a crime. Like, that's a baby being born.
Oh my god, yes.
It's so
If you guys
personal.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
No, if Case has a new video, It's hilarious, and he has a song about Ken's skinny legs that I had to listen to like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, it got stuck in my head.
Funny.
Skinny legs. Wasn't it like that? Skinny legs. Oh, skinny legs.
Oh, like the
Ken
Smelly
has
Cat
skinny
song, like to
legs.
that beat. That's what I'm hearing it to.
It's so good.
I'm hearing it to the beat of Smelly Cat. I don't know why.
I know
I
it's
love
better.
Smelly cat. That would be
I love
skinny
Case. Case is
legs. Oh,
awesome.
skinny
He's
legs.
so
Skinny
creative.
Ken. Oh, skinny Ken. What are they feeding you?
Apparently.
Skinny Ken. Skinny
I ran
Ken.
out of flossing.
It's not your fault. That's funny. We need
That
a
was fun.
skinny
You
Ken.
have to check that out. It is
Skinny
hilarious.
Ken.
I
Skinny
miss
Ken.
That's really
Friends.
how I was hearing it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, run out of floss.
Perfect.
Just Ken's legs. Oh my God, Case.
Oh, that fucking picture of him. That is so funny. Then you have Gypsy looking like a whole roly-poly Alf.
I know. That's her elf look.
Why is her body ever changing? That it's so she's a shapeshifter.
I know, it's
She's
so
a
bizarre.
fucking
The last
shapeshifter.
video she did, I think she was trying to show that she was like a human, which was a first.
I don't know
Still
what's
wasn't
happening.
relatable.
She didn't have makeup on or anything, yeah.
But still, it
But
was
she
still.
looks like a whole roly-poly in that and then you go from that to being pregnant to however she was dressed at that fucking Post Malone
It's
thing.
so weird.
She has the weirdest body I've ever seen.
And
It is
face,
weird. It's a
unfortunately.
medical marvel. That's why people, wanted to study her. I don't know why they ran all those tests.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
She said in that live she did yesterday that she didn't want to get the birth control implant.
Right.
Or the
because
IUD.
she's
That's what was weird how
squeamish.
yeah, oh my god, I know that part too. And she said that after you give birth, they give you options on birth control. Like they as if they don't give you options before. I was like, what is she saying? Like
And it's like you're squeamish, but you at least saw your mother's dead, rotting corpse.
And she's been through so many medical things. What do you mean you're squeamish? Like
Exactly. That's my thought. That was my thought too. I'm like, really? You should be used to all this.
yeah, exactly. And you volunteered to get a nose job.
Yeah. I mean, let's not.
Gypsy, you're worried about birth control? Like, okay.
And she wants to have another one or on the Kel Lowry thing. She was like, no more after this.
Yesterday she said that she wants another one 2 years. 2 years apart. That's her plan.
Yes.
It should be and she was caught with ciggies. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, the Marlboro.
Yeah,
Oh
smoking
God.
them reds, just like
She didn't quit when she was pregnant. In my opinion, I don't think she did.
I mean,
And I'm sorry, but
like so fast, like so
the
soon.
last thing I would want around my newborn is cigarette smoke.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe she's smoking again so soon. If she stopped, I hope she stopped.
Well, Dreamer said she stopped once for 5 months, so that means she smoked with her kids when she was pregnant with her kids.
Oh my God, that does mean that.
Yep. That's illegal. You're a criminal.
Is that illegal? I'm sure it should be.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm just, she thinks
No,
everything's
she's over dramatizing it like she does.
Should be.
Yeah, it should be
Saying Ken is a drag queen. No.
Oh my God.
I saw something.
I don't believe that. I do not believe that. I would piss my pants if that were true. Like, what the fuck? I don't know.
What the fuck?
See what happens. Ryan has been awfully quiet.
Yeah, I know. I was literally just thinking about that before. He really has.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's okay.
Where you at, Ryan? We need a sign of life. How's Pixie? Like something. We need an update.
Yeah.
Those gel letters. Oh my gosh. Yes. Have y'all seen those?
Yes, I have. To the chips and whatever, Mr. Chips and
Yeah.
soda or something.
Gross.
Riding
I
another
love
inmate. Well, in
Yep.
and out of jail.
She's
Sounds
just
entertaining to me.
slutty little, smutty little tramp.
She really, really is, though. It's kind of crazy. Like, I mean, everyone can do what they want in private, but like hers is like made public, and it just, I don't know. I feel this is mean, but looking at her, I'm just like, how, why? I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. She did not have a bra on again yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
letting
I'm
those
like,
things
I know, like, put a
hang
bra on.
down.
Live
What are you doing?
to sue Morbid.
It's not even like she's breastfeeding, so she can't use the excuse like that it's convenient, you
Yeah.
know?
No, when she did her testimony in Nick's trial, she didn't have a bra on. Her nips were poking through that sweater the whole time.
Oh my gosh,
God, I know. It was actually, it distracted me, which is like, I get
Yeah,
it.
like put your
Like,
tits
it's what
up.
distracted me a lot. Yeah.
Put them up.
Yeah.
Some nipple guards.
Yeah, like, I'm sure if they give you clothes, that they could give you a bra, like, you know?
Even in the one where she still has the short hair and she's like, Springfield,
Oh,
Missouri.
yeah, yeah.
At the podium.
They're
She wasn't
like
wearing a bra then either.
they're saggy.
She said her mom bound them. I don't believe that.
No.
Either.
Long
No way.
boobs. She has long boobs.
Yeah, they're just long. Even at that Post Malone when they looked a little.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ew.
When she was outside getting her 5 minutes of fame with all the people. All the people going up to her taking pictures. I just want someone to
Yeah.
walk up to her one day and be like, "Hey, so what's it like to make money off your mom's murder?"
Well,
and have
yeah,
that
that's what I want to do. Somebody
Yeah,
did
her
that.
question was, "Why are you at the Super Bowl?
No,
Is this
I
your
want
first time? Is this your first time at the Super Bowl?"
No, I wanted to, yeah, but I think but not enough people recognized her. I think that pissed her off.
If she ever came to New York again and I knew that she was gonna be here, I would for sure try and go do that.
Me too, and be like, can I just have my picture taken? Like, thanks, I've never had my picture taken with a murderer.
Yeah, I would just walk up to her with the camera. I wouldn't put myself in it, obviously, just to like see what she would say. She wouldn't know who I am, obviously.
So she
And
looks like an old lady with youthful skin.
Oh my god, that's so true. It really is. Her face is like very old lady like. I think it's
She
the
always
mouth.
looks like an old lady, yeah, like a crazy old lady.
I guess she's malnourished now because remember when Brie was like, she was so skinny before she went into prison, and she went into prison, and when she came out, like she does not look like the same person
I don't
when
know
she
why
came
people
out.
say that she was skinny when she went in. She was not skinny. Sure. Even her
Yeah, she was
BMI
a normal
is not underweight at all. People say she was so malnourished because she was 90 something pounds. When you're 4'11", you can be 90 something pounds and not be.
And we saw that tush in the interrogation.
I'm not saying she was fat because she wasn't by any means, but she was
No,
not.
but for her, she was bigger. Like she was definitely bigger.
She had a big old ass. Remember that when she was laying on the floor listening? She was like,
oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Truck.
I would give her a Barney doll too.
Oh,
I
that's
would.
a good idea. You guys are giving me ideas.
Yeah.
No, she might not want to.
I would not be like, oh, Gypsy. No, I'd be like, oh, it's that bitch. Like it's that one. Gypsy
Well, more
Rose, you
people ignored her,
murderer.
didn't know who she was, then asked for pictures with her at that event.
I know, because people see someone taking pictures, they probably think like, "Oh, it's a celebrity. I don't even know who they are, but I'll get a picture." Like, you know.
Well, so few people, even the people who follow her don't know anything. They're like, "Oh, are you pregnant? Are you still pregnant? What's a cutoff?"
I know. Someone asked her yesterday, "Are you pregnant?" And she was like, "No,"
Yeah.
like acting like it was like the craziest thing ever. Like you were just pregnant.
Are you
like,
married? Why can't you live with Ken? It's it's just again, it's the people, her followers aren't real
I know.
followers. They just forgot that they follow her. And
I actually saw a comment. Someone said, "Oh, I forgot you existed" in that line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gypsy stuck in the house all the time.
I thought about it before thinking about it. She's probably never gone anywhere in her entire life alone. Like not even for a walk around the block. That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's
She was
true.
out there wheeling around looking at the foliage.
She did sneak off to the hospital to see Dan, so it is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And she would go get the mail and
Foliage.
shit. Not that the yeah, you remember the foliage?
I love that
Mhm.
picture.
It's out there wheeling around.
It's so good.
All right. Well, I better get going. It's time to end. Everybody, I will see you over at Sir Morbid X. Oh, look. At the very end, sliding
Of course.
He comes
Of
in.
course. You son of a bitch.
Oh, you motherfucker, Sir Morbid.
Fuck you.
Like literally right at the end. Hey, Morbid.
But yes, so Sir Morbid X tonight. I'm sure we will have plenty to discuss.
Yes.
Jip,
Put me up a
Jip
little.
out here doing the most.
Yeah, I'll be on. I'll be a little late because I have some birthday stuff, but then I'll be
Oh
here for
yeah, have a good rest of your
Thanks.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Nicole.
Happy
birthday,
Nicole.
Yeah, my balloons came
Enjoy.
in. Big 5-0.
Go get drunk or something.
Eat some ice cream. Don't
I
stop.
don't drink either, but
I
you know,
don't drink either.
You only turn 50 once, okay?
This is how old I am. My friend and I tomorrow are having high tea.
Oh,
That's
No.
cute.
That's classy. That's not.
go out and have some drinks.
At least you're doing something and not just sitting at home. You're doing something. A lot of people just
Oh
don't
no,
do
and I'm going out Thursday night too. And this weekend is the local SAG Awards. We have the SAG viewing party, and that's the one when there's a picture of me and my best friend, and Dreamer commented on it. That's not a real award because I have like a little cardboard prop award. No kidding.
God, she's
I was
really
like,
like so.
yeah, no, I won a SAG award. Yeah.
She's the FBI's like #1.
I love that you guys say that FBI.
No, that's what she said in her expose video. They
Yeah,
called themselves.
that's what they call themselves,
Yeah.
the FBI.
Profile picture on her YouTube is her, of course, what she wishes she looks like in an FBI
Yeah.
little
Thanks
costume.
to FBI's team effort.
Looking at people's family one day at a time.
Yeah.
The FBI.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
See
they
what you
do.
did there.
Fucking weirdos. All right. Peace out, everybody. I will see you tonight.
Peace out. Peace out.
Oh,
Have a
7:30
good one.
tonight, Sir Morbid. He already has it up.
7:30 at 6:30 Central Time.
That's right when my battle is tonight, but that's okay. I have a little
Oh,
talkie battle for my birthday.
there you go. Get it done. Get it.
All right. I will see you tonight.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, Marie. Peace out. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Bye, girl. Thank you for being here, everybody. Bullshit and all that stuff. All the stuff and things. These people are disgusting. And I'm hoping, they can be done. Leave Becca alone. Stop doxing people. You're disgusting. Again, doxing people over hurt fifis by words on the internet. You're upset over words on the internet to the point of looking at people's family and children, Elizabeth. All right. Everybody have a good one. I will see you tonight at Sir Morbid X. And tomorrow, if y'all want to come by and talk about Gabby Petito, I will be doing that. So I will be back tomorrow afternoon. All right. Hold on. Let me find my thing. All right. Bye, everybody. See you tonight. A disclaimer that I don't have all that much time today. Got a little bit of time today.
This beat is going to drop in 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's fair game, right? Bye, everybody.